Hey everybody, it's going live. I think I need to put my headphones on though. Hi guys, Sassy and Frankie's Finds and Deb, Sharky Mom Deals, Coco Cat. Hi guys. Computer is not keeping up with me though. I better put my headphones on, I suppose, just in case somebody else comes in. I really didn't have any purpose to go live tonight. I was just bored. See if these work. So I should turn them on. Hello. Okay, I think it's working now. I look very bored. Yeah, I was bored. Hi, Mike. Cindy. Oh, the thing's playing here. There we go. Yeah, I should be working too, but I didn't. What is this? Let's see here. There you go, Steven. Anybody else wants to come in, just let me know. I'll give you the link. I don't care. Hi, Valerie. I was editing old listings and bam, I got a cha-ching. Nice. I've had a really good day today. I think I sold 5 today. So pretty good. And I haven't been listing, so shh. Well, list. You can list while you listen. I'm not really showing anything or doing anything, so
Hey,
hi, Steven.
How are you?
Oh, my headphones aren't working.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I have mine so up loud that's blasting me out of there.
Is there an echo?
Only got one browser open there.
Let's see. I wonder why these aren't working. I don't know. They're lit up. Talk again, Steven.
Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they're not connected. It's weird.
I can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Yeah, it's just usually I get feedback, so I didn't want to. Well, my headphones are working because I hear my computer noise in here. I don't hear the Hangout noise in here. It's weird. Oh well, it's working for right now, so I guess we'll leave it the way it is. Oh, is there echo? Okay, it might be my fault.
It might be
Let me
mine.
figure, let me figure this out.
It's nothing now.
There we go. No. All right, that should be better. There we
Let me pop out the chat here. I have it on the wrong screen here.
go. There we go. Ooh, fajitas for dinner. That sounds good. There, I'll just do it with my phone.
Boy, how many times we done it and stuff we figure out how to get all set up.
Sorry.
I've been having problems today on eBay. I don't know what it was.
Deb's Treasures, for some reason you're on timeout. I'm not sure why, what happened. Might have been an accident. So you're on a timeout. Hi, Oreo Kid. You're on a timeout, but you'll come back in like, I don't know, 300 seconds or something. It says, I don't know how to remove you from the timeout. I could join you. Put you on a timeout for some reason. I don't know.
Am I sounding okay?
Yeah, you sound fine, Steven.
Yeah. Today they was trying when I relist, I end some of my listen to relist. They're trying to charge me a relist fee too today. I have all these free listings.
Huh. That's weird. I wonder why they're charging you.
Yeah, they said, well, I don't have a store, and it says John charge you 30 cents for each relist. And I said, well, I'm not going to try to do that because I don't want to be charged right now because I have all these free listings left for end of the month.
Yeah, I know. It said that I was at my max too for my store, which right now I'm just at the basic store. Well, that could very well be because I'm at like 100 and some listings. So maybe I'll have to raise my store level to actually start listing again.
Yeah, I have 50 free listings left, and I'm starting to use. I end some of my listing to relist because I didn't have too many listings left. So, I mean, going to put some new listings up, and I couldn't put the. They said they're going to charge me to relist, and then I going to put some new listings up, and they said they're going to charge me.
That's weird. And you said you called them?
No, I didn't call him because I didn't want full getting a hold onto a foreigner that you can't understand them that much.
I suppose with the spring updates, there's going to be some glitches. Right
Yeah, I
now, they're
did
doing some stuff, I suppose, getting everything ready. Because when is it supposed to start? March or May?
March,
May.
I guess.
March.
I just want to use my listings up for tomorrow for get fresh listings. That what it was.
Yeah. Hmm. Hi, Mike. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Hi, Dan. Yeah, I don't know why they always have some glitches during the updates. Hopefully Deb gets back here soon. Deb, it was an accident, I'm sure. Princess Casserole, hi. I didn't know if anybody was going live today, but I just decided,
you want a show and tell item? I got a show and tell item here.
yeah.
Yeah, let me screen share and I'll show you a picture of it.
Hi, Sherry. Grandma Wrinkle said Stephen tried to sell similar instead of relist. See if that works.
I'll try that a little bit later.
Okay.
Thank you for the tip in case. I've been trying. I just want to make sure that what it was.
You don't have to be sorry, Oreo kid.
Well, heck, how you screen share here? I'm going to show you something.
Says you're screen sharing.
Oh, okay. I must just had the browser open here. Let's see here.
Sometimes it takes a minute to catch up.
I just seeing you right now, so.
Yeah, Oreo Kid is a small YouTube channel. Trying to get his going too. So if anybody wants to go subscribe to him, he's kind of silly. Fun to watch. He's also trying to. He also works on eBay too sometimes. Him and his wife. Yeah, it's not screen sharing anymore, Steven.
Yeah, I took it off because it didn't, how that pop up in the show.
Oh.
Let's see, full screen, Google Hangout, Facebook. Okay, you had to actually go to your pictures. I'm sorry, my fault. Let me cancel it and try this here. Let me get the picture up on mine and then I'll show you it.
Hi, Summer.
Oh, Ema, I showed that in the video. Ema. One time. At that stupid little horse. I was going to show you.
Well, you can show us. Yeah, Steven also has a channel, so he shows his auction hauls and stuff sometimes.
Not much. I mean, not much of a channel. I'll tell you that.
No, I don't sell ties, but some people do in here. There's a lot of clothing sellers in here in this group.
I will sell anything if I get a dime out of it.
Yeah. I remember one time I got a box of vintage ties at an auction. They came in a pile, and there were some real cool ties, but I just didn't want to deal with them, so I gave them to the school for their drama department. Figured they might be able to use them. He was pretty excited about it. So
I went down to my basement the other day and I said, well, why am I going to these auctions here and I have all this crap down here?
Yeah.
And well, we had a little problem one time that we had to throw a whole lot away. Basement flooded.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, at the time we was building, Dad was building onto this house here, and he putting the basement in, so he digging out and stuff with the backhoe and stuff. And well, we got the all once he hit the spring, I guess we didn't know there used to be a pond here, so he had the concrete order and everything. So I guess we go on and put the basement in, and
Mm.
now we next to a barn. So half the time that water run down over the barn roof into our basement. Our sub pump quit one time, and we didn't know. We came home, water up to our knees in the basement, and we had to throw away. Hard telling how much stuff. Most of on tables, but I don't know. Just a mess. I wish we never did build the basement now.
Yeah, sometimes basements can be a mess.
And you really can't store nothing down there. And then you get that, that smell of, I mean, not mildew smell, but,
Hmm.
musky smell.
Yeah, must be. Yeah, I have to go pick up some stuff tomorrow from an auction, online auction. I won some stuff, some keyboards.
I found some blades the other day for scraping blades the other day in the basement where Dad went to an auction of a hardware store, and I I went and looked at them, and they were running around about $5 a piece to sell them. A lot bunch of them together and they sell them as a lot.
Hmm. Summer had an interesting conversation with eBay today. What was that all about? This episode is brought to you by Burger King, even though I don't get nothing from them.
Where you could have it your way.
Yeah, you can have it your way. The gal was telling me about her eBay store, and now she gets higher in the search using the promoted listings, free returns, etc. She sells used clothing. Now, Ronnie Hart had a interesting video the other day. He he did some research. I think it was Sunday. He put his video out. That's Hearts Pickers. If somebody doesn't know. And he did searches for ties, shirts, and then VCRs. Um, the ties, he said, doing free shipping didn't make any difference versus paid shipping. The shirts really wasn't much of a difference between free shipping and paid shipping. But the VCRs, he said, was the heavier stuff that he did notice 20 to 50% difference in sales between free and paid shipping.
Oh yeah, I forgot when I tried to revise one of my listings. I forgot to put something in today. They're trying to charge me too for revising.
They tried to charge you for what?
Revising because I forgot to put something in after I relist. I forgot to put something in my listing, and I went back in there and try revise it, and they're trying to charge me.
Huh? What they tried charging you?
Well, my normal listing fee of because I don't have a store at 30 cents.
Well, let me look and see what it does to me here.
It was on my newest listings. You know what I'm trying to say? I relist, then I try to go back in and um and revise it. It's trying to charge me a listing fee. But when I went to my other active listing, try revise it, it said no fee charge.
Hmm. Yeah, I just tried listing something and it didn't charge me. Didn't try charging me.
Hmm.
I tried to do sell similar. So I don't know. Must be some kind of glitching going on. And you're sure you didn't run out of listings?
Yeah, I'm real sure on that because I don't list that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I trust me. I know what you're saying.
I usually try when I go to the auction, try to get all my listings listed in that week. You know,
Oh, Summer said, Stephen, I may be wrong, but I think I read on Rockstar's chat there was a glitch earlier today.
okay. Thank you.
So there you go. I bet that's what it was.
I know I post something in a reseller squad, but you know, I just wondered that was some kind of glitch or something because I don't want to sit there and relist a bunch of stuff to use up my free listings and start charging me a couple $100 relist fees.
Yeah. I don't know. Tara and them told me to have a live. None of them are coming in.
Well, maybe I should leave. Maybe they come in because
no, it has nothing to do with you.
Well, I just don't want to interrupt your friends and stuff. And
no, you're my friend.
I know, but sometimes
you're fine right where
you're at. young peeps here. You might not.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Get to Michelle. No, Don. Hi, Don. eBay is not charging revision fees. I think there was a glitch today or something going on.
That's what I try and find out. That's what it was. I thought maybe they changed something in the spring updates and stuff. I read some of the spring updates and there wasn't nothing to say about that. You know.
Hi, Angie. Grab a Magic Classics. Tomorrow I pay more bloodsuckers. DTE. I used to, when I got hurt truck driving, I was on workman's comp and I had to go get a job, and it was a cubicle job on the telephone. And I used to have to call DTE customers with surveys about DTE. And on certain days we couldn't call the survey because like days after they had outages because they didn't want to hear what people had to say about DTE.
Hey, fishing and picking.
Hi, fishing and picking. Hi, Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Another small channel I can use support.
I meant to watch that Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. I never got to watch it yet.
No.
You make your own beer there, Backwoods, Billy? Wasn't hardly nobody live today.
No.
In our groups, you know what I'm saying.
Steve and Steph, they had a couple lives today.
Well, I don't watch them. I mean,
Nikki, does Steven have a channel so I can subscribe? Yeah, go type in the chat there, Steven, so they can go subscribe to your channel. He does videos of auction hauls, not all the time, but once in a while. I feel like that little. Did you ever sell that little bobblehead that you got that time?
No, I never listed it yet because I just baiting. I put batteries in it. I took it apart. Their little band was missing all of it. It won't work as. I mean, I would sell as used. Not working.
Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody! Yeah, that was cute.
You see my new bobblehead I have out today?
No.
I have another bobblehead today from a Churchill Downs horse racing track.
Oh, cool. Oh, did you put out a video today?
No, a couple days ago.
Oh, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one a couple days ago. Hi, Javon. I must have missed that one, Stephen. I remember seeing the thing come up. I must have forgot to go look at it.
Well.
you go.
Ain't no big deal.
I'll be right back.
That way you don't get bored. Listen to me.
Videos though, you find some cute stuff.
The auction I go to, he's all right. He's all right guy and stuff. He kind of is typical, you know, backwoods auction. You pick up some good things, and he picks up some most of the time a bunch of junk that people try and get rid of. Or we end up coming home with a bunch of food.
Yeah, I the last auction I went to, let's see, it was not this last Thursday, but Thursday before. I spent like $70 on food.
I got some a nice bottle, nice jar of pickles the other day. It's really good. Bourbon, sweet bourbon pickles. They call.
Oh. Yeah, they sell good Italian sausages, fresh Italian sausages at the auction. It's a guy who used to have a really good meat market in Duluth. Well, it's closed down now, but he still does it in a small scale. In his at his home, he's got a shop. He's got a meat butcher shop, and he does it there. And yeah, he brings that stuff to the auction every week, and it's really, really good.
I had one just ready to go to and stuff, and went one time and turn around and find out they close it, get ready to close it because the people they're renting this space from raising their rent, so they couldn't afford it, so they closed that one down.
Hi, Mr. Sadie. Hi, Hank. Was just hanging out tonight.
What?
Trying to raise my watch time too.
I would like to have an auction house myself.
Did you see my video I posted earlier in the chat, Michelle, with the dachshund?
I did it. It was cute. Hi, Michelle.
Oh, she must not have her headphones in. There we go. Hi, Michelle.
Howdy, how are you guys?
Are you just getting home from work?
I am. Did a couple things and thought, well, I was going to start listing, and then I saw you had a live hangout, so I thought, well, why not?
Yeah, come on in here while you're
I'll listen. Like the stitching bitch, you know? It's like the listing. What's up, bitch?
Listing bitch.
Well, how are you guys? Did you have a good sales day?
No.
Yeah, well, I had 5 sales today, which wasn't bad because I haven't listed the last few days, so.
But you're seeing your sales go up once you start listing? Did you see your sales go up once you start listing?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. And I found when I came home, I sold the book on Monday and forgot about it. So I I sold a Billy Graham book.
Oh, imagine that. He just died, huh?
Yeah. So I don't know how. I bought a box of religious books for like $2. And so I listed a lot of them. A lot of them are duds. But
yeah.
Well, a lot of them together, Michelle.
Slow sellers.
A lot of them together, Michelle.
Yeah, but they're not like light type.
Oh, not the same religion?
Well, it is. Well, Christian is still Christian, but it's, it's hard to put Skip Heitzig with Joyce Meyer, with Billy Graham, with,
Well, there are a lot of people out there read up on their religions and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I guess I would prefer just have them out there as slow sellers, and some that were real duds, I sent them to Goodwill. Let them
Hi, Mary.
let them deal with them.
Well, that was a while back. I bought like 7 boxes of books for $1 for each box,
Mhm.
and there was probably 20, 25 books in each box. Well, I've sold out all the expensive ones, like the $25 to $50 ones.
Nice.
But I was one night didn't want to do too much work, so I grabbed a box of leftover books, and I thought, well, I'll just throw some of these up on eBay and see what they do. I'll throw them up for $10, see if I get, or in best offer, see what I get. Well, the other day I got 2 days ago, I got an offer for $3.50 for this one book, and I didn't even process it. I just accepted. I didn't pay attention to it. Well, anyways, I usually don't accept offers that low, but anyways, I did, which is fine. I mean, I'm getting rid of it. It's plus shipping, so
Right.
they didn't pay for it until today. I was like, really? $6 and you didn't pay for it for 2 days? And they've got like 800 and some feedback. So I mean, it's not like it's a new seller, or I mean, a new buyer.
That kind of
I'm
make you mad.
absolutely. I'm waiting on $10. I had free shipping, and this lady bought it in United. She actually lives on the other side of the mountain here in Albuquerque, which is Edgewood, right? Her boyfriend lives in Canada, and I said, okay, I'll do it, but you have to pay the $10, and I'm still trying to collect.
Huh.
Open the case on her butt. Oh, okay, right. You don't sell on eBay.
No, it's on Etsy, and so I just said I'll bill you through PayPal, and I've already sent 2 reminders, and she's followed up. It's just she doesn't want to pay,
Yeah.
and it's $10, so it's not like life altering, but
Hi, Karen.
I kind of looking at True Gather, see I can cross list on there, but I wasn't sure. Can you have to show all your listings when you upload them, or can you just do some of them?
as far as what, I guess I missed the first part
True
of the
Gather.
question. Oh, I don't know. I thought that was downloading from eBay, like all of them. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
looking at.
Yeah, True Gather takes all your listings from eBay. Internet shopping. Hi. He says instead of accepting a best offer, why not just change the price of the item to the best offer price and require immediate payment? You don't have to wait for payment that way, and you'd already decided on the price. Yeah, but then you got to tell your customer to go buy. I don't know. It might be hard for the customer. I don't know.
And but sometimes you want to put a filler out there too, because sometimes they want to buy at the regular price too. See, some people don't know about the buy it now button. I mean, buy a best offer button, so they just buy it now. So
Yeah.
you always can charge more, but you can't charge less. Wait for your offers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm finishing my transaction on Mercari so I can get paid.
There you go.
So,
How many listings do you usually sell on Mercari a week, do you think, on average?
well, what I'm working on right now is 2. So I just finished at one that I want to say sold over the weekend. And I sold a pair of pants. So I sold a book the end of last week, and I sold pants like on Sunday. So probably between 2 and 4, but it could be 0. But on average, it's a slow trickle.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to raise my per item price, but it's pretty easy. It seems like, my guess is, there's a lot of sellers, and it happens on eBay too. people are making money and then they know they need a pair of pants or they need to buy shampoo or they got to buy whatever, and they just use those funds.
Yeah.
I think that's a big number of a big percentage of all of our sales. So I think on Etsy, Mercari, Poshmark, Tradesy, where I do sell, when people have money in their account, they shop or consider shopping, at least window shop.
I show my listings on Twitter, and sometimes I get a lot of hits on that.
Nice. I would like to do more Instagram, but looking at a lot of the photos and the listings that I do see, they're really nice. They're really stylized. Mine aren't so stylized. I'm trying to get them bright, accurate.
I did a little experiment with my listings. I share it on Twitter and see how many views I get. That up my views on eBay. I get more views, and then that went up on the listing. It did.
Nice. And I sold something on Amazon. I had to take that to the post office.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I think what aggravates me the most as far as selling and shipping is when you offer free shipping and you don't have it's like first class, you have to go to the post office.
Oh,
it's
on
not that convenient.
On Mercari?
Or like on Amazon. I mean, all of them. Wherever you have to buy postage and you don't have a postage account somewhere other than like USPS, you have to go to the post office.
Well, I don't print my labels out right now because I don't sell as much because and really from the I don't save no money because I top rated seller and stuff. It may be only like 10 cents difference in shipping. I mean, from the counter price. I mean, if I start selling like 4 or 5 or 6, 7 items a time, yes, I need to start to putting them, printing them out.
Well, I've done a couple different things, and I have started using. I don't have a printer, but I go to FedEx Kinko, and it's 13 cents, 14 cents, which I think is actually cheaper than me trying to print it at home with the printers I have. So I go, take a few, and I can print them, and I can use the supplies that are there at FedEx Kinko's, and then just take them to the post office, or bring them home and have the post office pick them up. So
yeah.
It's nice when you can have a plan B. My plan B is kind of became my plan A, but I work an hour away from my home. So sometimes I have to take a bag of shipping, which that's what I did today. Some were pre-labeled, some I had to buy postage. Kind of a mess. But I can take my stuff down to our mail room and just drop it off, which is really handy.
With my where I live at, my post office is less than probably about 2 miles or 3 from me. Mm-hmm. It's no big deal running to the post office 2 times a day if I have another sale. I mean,
my post office is within a mile of me too.
Yep, and what I'm trying to say, it's not a big deal, is it, Michelle?
It could be a lesser of a deal, but it's not as convenient because I have to go. I work somewhere else.
Well, I live on like a rural route and stuff, and I don't pick up. I would just go and prefer just take it to the post office.
Yeah, the post office to where I work is within a mile, but it's very I don't know, dense. It's not really the right word, but there's a lot of little streets and businesses, and it's not the easiest walk. And there is a little bus that goes around, but you still have to walk with it. And it's, I don't know. But when you have to get postage, it's good because they have an ATM, one of those automated postal machines.
Oh, yeah.
So really unless it's a book, yeah, I can just print my postage right there that way. And then put the little label and it sticks, the whole thing. So it works. It's just not ideal. I guess.
I got a little funny story, but I want to wait till Nikki come back and I'm going to tell you
Okay.
on it. She probably get a kick out and a good laugh about it.
But there's probably people in the chat that have a worse postal shipping situation than I do. I mean, it's not bad. It works. But I just have to plan. You know,
Oh, my
sometimes it's easier to get it out on the weekend.
my post office are real nice people at the post office.
Nice.
It's not very big. Long as I have to wait in line sometimes for like 10 minutes because it's a real busy day.
Nice.
There, Nikki, and now I can tell that story. She'd probably get a kick out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, Michelle and Nikki, my post office really nice and stuff. Only trouble I ever had is one of the postal workers asked me, "Was I the guy screwing around with this girl here?"
Very interesting.
Small town talk here. Post office talk.
I guess, yeah.
I say it wasn't me. Must be some other guy named Scroggins. And I didn't know where I live at and stuff. Not me. Someone talking about you in the post office says it wasn't me.
That's funny.
I would ask if it me, I would have gone and ask you it was a good time or not. If they have a good time or not.
That's right. You got to make sure the girls have a good time.
But no, it wasn't me. Nikki probably get that with her small post office. Hear everybody what's going on in their town.
Yeah, they know everything about you, boy. The post office.
Whether you want them to or not.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to know something about anything, just ask a mailman.
I'm sure I've said this story somewhere along the way, but I used to have a hot mailman. I'm sorry, Steven, this is really not meant.
I don't care. Go ahead.
But he was just beautiful. And he got promoted, and now he is backing up 5 postal routes. So he got promoted. You know, I'm very happy for him. But I sure miss him because he sure took care of me. And he was just so easy on the eyes.
So he took care of you, Nick.
He did.
Michelle. Wow.
So a few years ago, before the year end, it's suggested you get your postal supplies from the post office so you don't run out, and you're preparing for the new year, all that. So I ordered a bunch of stuff. I didn't really know when it was coming, but I knew it was coming soon. I went to California for a week, and the shipping supplies came in, and my mailman stacked all of it behind the little half wall that I have in front of my house, and it barely fit. You couldn't see it, but if you walked to the door, you could see all of it. And he didn't really complain, but he said, you could have planned a little better.
Okay, no offense, Michelle and Nikki. There is in the chat, but there is a girl working our post office. She really good built.
Hey, now. Hey, as long as it works for them. And I was talking to one of my neighbors who lives on the other side of the big street between my section and her section. And she said, I was telling her about my hot mailman, and she said, we have a girl, and she is just beautiful. So I don't know how they're hiring over there at the post office, but they're not Cyclops. At least the ones that I've seen, they're very attractive, like models type looking people. But I have seen some other mailman. I think in talking with my hot mailman, he was complaining about my current mailman, that he's a slob. That he has to spend an hour cleaning up the guy's station so he can do his job. So, sometimes us customers get some of the gossip too. And he was saying that the guy ran into a fifth wheel on one of the big streets near here. And, it's just, how can you run in a postal truck? How can you run into a fifth wheel? It's not exactly that small. So, yeah. Gossip
Daddy,
goes all the way around, you know.
Hi, Thrift Daddy. He says, "Did you get the digits?"
I met. He talked about his wife,
Yeah, and she had
but
and she
I
had
get
a
hers
ring on
from
her
my
finger.
mailman. Yeah, you should be getting that mail lady's digits there, Steven.
Yeah, but she have a ring on her finger, and I think how she talks, she's really happy too. Mary.
Well, maybe she has a sister.
Mom said her mailman is like 23 and is awesome. He hides packages so they don't get stolen. That's nice.
Nice. Well, look, there's Lugnut.
There's Lugnut.
Ooh.
Lugnut, my boy.
He kind of reminded me of my dog I had one time.
He's a good boy.
My grandparents had a black lab, and she would jump the fence, and there was a ton of kids, and she played with the kids. Well, she ended up biting one of the neighbor kids, and they have an addition on their house paid by us. But I guess my grandparents had horses at that time, and they had animal insurance, so it covered the dog bite. But she would jump. She was a fat lab, and she would still jump the fence. And my grandfather, tired of all of that, stood on one side of the fence and hit her over the head with a 2x4, and she never jumped again. Not to say that's the best method, but that was what he did.
Yeah.
My last dog was a Dalmatian. Yeah, my last dog was a Dalmatian.
Oh, those are good dogs. High strung, but good dogs.
I know. He was dumber than a rock. My dad trying to teach him how to swim, and we threw him down the lake by us, and Dad had to jump in after him because he couldn't swim. So all dogs cannot swim.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Yeah. Deb's Treasures, Pick with Joy must have accidentally timed out. It was most likely an accident. She wouldn't do something like that. It probably just says from the owner. It probably just says because she's a moderator.
Yeah, it's really easy because how the new setup on YouTube. I think the old one better because you don't accidentally hover over that timeout button easy now.
And it's so easy when you click on it. She might have been clicking on it to go look at the channel or somebody else's channel, and if you click too fast, and
yep,
it happen. It's when you click on the three dots next to somebody's name there, it comes up, a menu comes up, and you can click on the dots next to your name there, and you can go to channel and you can report. Well, then when you're a moderator, there's also other ones that say hide from channel, give timeout, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I mean, if your computer or something is lagging, or if you accidentally click when you shouldn't be, it's easy to do. And I don't know if there's a way of getting you out of timeout. I'm not sure. Debs, I did it to Eric once. Didn't even realize I did it. That's so bad. Yeah, it happens. It's also easy to send a huge super chat. Yeah, just have fun.
Have you ever turned that on, Nikki?
No.
You can now.
I can't yet because I've still got to get monetized.
No, you can do it with 1,000 subscribers. That's all you need for that.
No, you have to be monetized now.
Oh, they changed that too? Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Rudy, main groom. Pick with Joy, you accidentally gave Deb's Treasures a timeout, but it's okay. She's all right. We explained it. You're good. Accidentally. Happens.
I guess Michelle left the bill in here.
Yeah, she'll be back. Yeah, Don, did you ever get your money back from that? Wonder how hard it is to get your money back from that. Deb says, all right, Pick with Joy, meet me outside the bar. Oh.
Where's one of Jim's stores when we need it?
What'd you say?
I said, what one? Where's Jim at for one of his bar stories?
Maserati, I did. Oh, you got it back. That's good. How hard is it? Is it very hard to get your money back, or? I wouldn't imagine it.
Hey, Nikki, put Michelle on mute before she come back.
Okay. You make a noise.
Yeah.
She's used to getting muted.
Well, I'm sorry. No offense. That's all that air noise blow my ear out.
She's used to getting muted. Pickle Joy, no, there's nothing you can do. You're fine. It's no big deal. She knows you didn't mean it. It was an accident. Yeah, anybody who's in the chat, if you ever get a timeout, it's like 300 seconds. And I don't think there's any way of taking you off a timeout. I went in and tried, but there was no way of doing it. So you just have to wait.
How's Valerie tonight? You ever talk to her or Sally?
Yeah, she's feeling better. She's getting there. She can eat now, she said. So
I hope sometimes she just don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Because she having all these hangouts and stuff like that and working her butt off.
herself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope she don't get a burnout too.
No, she'll be all right. She just has to rest up. She said she's feeling a little better, so and while everybody's in here with 30 people watching, don't forget me and Tara and Sally and Valerie are going to be on Dwayne's auction show on MSP Auctions on Saturday.
Y'all gonna have a good time with that one. With that crew.
Dwayne always puts on a good show.
Yeah, I like Dwayne.
Look at this chopper. I've never seen a chopper like this before. Isn't that cool?
What kind of chopper is it?
The chopper. I don't know if this says chopper on it. And you just push it down like that, and it chops.
I used to post pictures of atoms and call it, what in the hell is this atom? see what people know what the atom is. Hi,
Sue. You're at your mom's, huh? Yeah, Pickle Joy. No worries. Yeah, very easy to mistake. No big deal. She knows you didn't mean it. Nikki, you could do some dangerous things with that device. I could. I can chop some things.
She got multi uses out of this atom here.
I was digging around in some boxes today, and I found this little thingamajig too. It looks like is that like a hole punch or something, or maybe it's one of those.
Here, hold up again, Nikki.
Or is it one of those?
Wait a minute, let me move my chat here. I have my chat in front of your screen here. Okay.
I'll present myself so you can see me.
Okay, I see it now. There ain't no bottle opener, is it?
No. You squeeze it and this little thing goes.
How about a capper? Like you capping them old glass bottles?
Yeah, maybe it's a rivet thing or something. One of those.
I can't remember what that looked like. You used to put caps on bottles. So that could be a bottle capper.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough room in there to do that.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Maybe. I don't think there's enough room in there for that. It's a wrench, a real one. I don't know what it is. I'll have to ask my husband what it is. He'll know.
You think your husband don't enjoy retirement if we retire and start trying to sell on eBay, Nikki?
I don't think he's going to do that now because he was trying for this promotion a while back, and which he was promised, and then they decided that they weren't going to have, once the person that's in that position leaves, they weren't going to have that position again. And looks like a fencing tool. Oh, okay. Thank you, Justin. Anyways, they said they weren't going to offer the position to anybody. They were going to just not even have it anymore. And well, now they told him, yeah, they are going to do the position after the guy leaves. So maybe he might stick around for longer.
Yeah.
They're doing some kind of funny things now, so he's not too happy with it.
I
So.
know when my dad well retard or and stuff, he getting ready to retire and stuff. I mean, he get he's 60 something, but he worked for construction and stuff, the, and he and then the guys, basically the bosses and stuff, said he almost can he can't handle the work they doing now like he used to, and so he just went on to the disability and stuff a couple of years ago. I mean that it kind of hurt him. What he with this company for almost 40 years, and then kind of doing him that way, it's
Yeah, they already didn't give him a raise this year, so he's not very happy about that.
they ended up cutting some of my dad's wages down, and where he used to work for the had some state jobs, they didn't want to pay him state wages and crap like that.
Yeah. It's a Black and Decker gizmo. It's got a wire wrist on it. That's pretty cool.
Or if that guy have it on that one TV movie, it would have been it'd been wild. What was that name of that movie? Tom Hanks playing it. Come on, guys in the chat. What was that name?
You had one of these in
Bachelor
there?
Party. Bachelor Party. He'd go around and with that one of them stirrers. I said, yeah, that he really get wild on it.
Mike's a sex toy. Made by Black and Decker. It's called a gizmo. I didn't even remember buying it, but apparently I did.
I think Michelle is back.
Hi, Michelle.
You probably had to take her off mute.
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
I think she has to unmute herself. She's used to it. Don't worry. Oh, I suppose I should stop sending myself. Maybe start the show the whole time.
Yeah. She's back.
You don't want to stare at me the whole time.
The air was like, there was like the sound of air or something. It was.
You lay your headphones somewhere against somewhere and making that air noise.
Nice. I don't know what I want to list first, but I want to list something.
Turkey Mom Deal says just beat it. Yeah. Maybe I'll keep this.
It looks like a handy tool.
I don't imagine anything that I need to whisk that it needs to be power.
Somebody will buy that.
I don't need a power whisker.
That really beat your eggs.
The only thing I really use a wire whisk for is either eggs or my gravy, and neither which do I need a power whisker.
Then you end up cleaning it all up and everything else after you get done with it after using it 2 minutes.
Let's see what it's worth.
Yeah.
Let's see. I bet you'll be worth $29.
There you go.
I hope you're right. If you are, I'm going to list it.
Come on.
I don't know. I must have seen something in it because I bought it. It was in bags, so it must have come from. It had a price tag on it, so it must have came from a rummage sale. All right, Black and Decker Gizmo.
That was called Gizmo?
Yeah, it's called a Gizmo.
Huh.
Black and Decker Gizmo. No, can opener. Somebody's asking $50 for. Let's see.
Wow, I throw one away and cut the cord off it.
Holy.
Maybe I should start looking at some can openers and stuff.
I think kitchen stuff and hair stuff does pretty good. Maybe not fly off the shelf good, but there's always some woman out there wanting to buy something.
I got a brand new
Holy
George
crap.
Foreman grill I have listed here. It's forever. No hits on it, nothing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that.
He was making $8 million an hour at the height of the Foreman grill.
Wow.
There is a ton of them out there.
Oh, I know. That's why I said the market is flooded with it.
Yeah.
You know, this gizmo, brand new, is worth $80.
Wow.
So you're not too far off there, Steven.
Shoot,
And here's a Black & Decker gizmo twist mixer. Well, that one comes with a beater. This one's got a whisk. That one went for $24.99 plus $11.75 shipping. So yeah, you're not too far off there, Steven. Good job.
I would put it around about probably $40 or something like that and see what kind of hits you get on it.
Just the cord alone is worth $11.
Wow. And
Yeah.
so they call a gizmo, right? Is that what you said it's called?
Gizmo, Black & Decker gizmo.
Huh.
Keep an eye out for gizmos.
Yep.
Who'd have thunk? I must have saw something in it when I bought it. Well, good. Now we learned something.
Yep.
Hate this word, bolo.
Yeah, bolo. Black & Decker gizmo is a bolo.
I've been overused.
Hi, Carol. Yeah, I'm on live again. I'm trying to get my watch time up.
How much watch time you need, Nikki?
Plus, I was bored. I think like 400 hours. I'm so close, but
I think altogether you need what, 66 hours?
Huh?
Altogether, what you need, about 4,000 hours of watch time?
Yeah, and I'm at 3677 or something like that.
I think altogether, what is it? 66 hours is in 4,000 watch time?
4,000 hours. So
Yeah.
it's like 244,000 minutes. Hi, Steve. But I'm short like 400 hours, I think. I'm at 3677 or something. So if anybody wants to like play all my videos while they're sleeping tonight, you know.
That's right. How many videos do you have up there now, Nikki?
Like 90 something.
So if someone watch one video, you get one person watch a bunch of videos here. You get your watch time in tonight up.
Maybe. I don't know. What's the topic?
That's the challenge. That's the challenge. Everybody has to go hit the thumbs up, and everybody has to go watch some videos.
On Nikki's channel.
Yeah,
on
let
Nikki's
them play.
channel.
Let them play while you're sleeping tonight, so I can get my watch time. The topic, Sassy Seller, is the Black & Decker gizmo.
So do you plug it in? Does it work?
Yeah, these little suckers are worth money. Especially if you find them brand new. Now this one, I don't know, it's got a plug-in, but they're supposed to be, this must be the charger for it.
Now, guys, you watching your
So
you go to your auctions, watch in your junk boxes at the auction here. You might find one in the bottom of the box here, and nobody want to bid on it because it looked like a bunch of junk in the box.
You have to be careful with junk boxes. Sometimes they're real junk.
I don't know. I do better on the junk boxes, and sometimes buying it in I add them.
Some people log out and watch them. Sometimes that works. If you log out of YouTube and watch them. Oh, don't unplug my internet. That would be stupid.
Yeah, no technical difficulties.
But
Go anywhere. I accidentally unplugged my internet.
Way you do it when you buy the junk boxes at the auction is before you take it home, throw it away, or before you bring in where you're gonna sit it, just throw it away. Don't look at the other items.
Mike must be lagging. The crazy card said, "That is so sad, Stephen. I've heard many similar stories more times than I have fingers and toes. 20 to 30-year dedicated service and they get kicked to the curb. Sucks. Got to look out for yourself. That's for sure."
Yep.
I need an air fryer if anybody has a new or like new one. Yeah, I don't have one of those.
I want an air fryer too.
Sale, that $1 million millionaire estate sale that I went to. But I thought, no, I'll wait till tomorrow when everything's half off. Well, I waited till the next day, and sure enough, they were all gone. Crap.
Yes, it's like this little family store going out of business up here where I at, and there's some deals there can be made and stuff. You had that feeling. You just don't want to make them deals because it's kind of a touchy issue for the people.
Look at these. I don't know if I've ever showed these before. These are cute.
Those will sound.
They're measuring spoons.
Huh.
They look like
Might do better on Etsy on those, I would think.
You have a bowl with it too, Nikki?
Huh?
You have the bowl for it?
No.
They're measuring spoons.
Yeah,
I know, but sometimes they come with a kit. You get a bowl too, a mixing bowl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think I'm just going to put them on my Facebook auction.
What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. What?
Looks like oak. But I don't know.
I have no clue. But they're tied together with strings. They're so cute. They look.
I'm trying to be one of them eBay customers ask you what all made out of, and
they would actually look very cute hanging in my kitchen. I probably should keep them, but.
Oh, Nikki, you know you're just gonna put them. You know you're just gonna put them back in the box and don't hang them back up.
I got enough stuff.
Oh.
Well, the problem is we're remodeling, so I'm kind of holding everything until we're done remodeling. And well, now I got this damn pile of stuff that I need to hang up, but I can't. We're not done remodeling yet.
Vic's there.
Nikki, I was thinking you need to do a Cheeto bag unboxing. This way we can all tell you what we think each Cheeto is. I think it would be a blast since we all see different things. There you go. I got some Cheetos in the other room.
Okay, go get them, Nikki. We do it right now.
No, let's look at stuff she can really sell. Is any of those Cheeto or potato chip ads or postings really selling?
For what?
Are any of the chip sales really selling? Of the postings, because it seemed like it was a big thing in the last couple of weeks to get the
Valerie, Valerie and Sally's haven't sold yet.
Hey, Sally, speak of the devil right now.
Oh, I might just leave now.
How is your Cheeto sales going there, Sally?
Oh, this morning it was like 52 views and 2 watchers on one, and then 55 views and 2 watchers on the other.
Huh.
So better than nothing.
Your store have any good candy bars for sale that worth more on eBay?
Yeah. Well, people aren't buying candy too much right now. I still have some for sale, but I haven't sold any in a while.
Yeah.
What do you have, Nikki?
I just got an offer on an Evolution Pillow Travel Memory Foam, like new.
Nice.
I have it for $40, and I say offer $25.
Are you going to take it?
I'm taking it.
Take it and run, Michelle.
This is a Bolo, Sally. Black & Decker Gizmo, it's called.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
she made fun of me when I priced it, but you look it up, Olga.
Huh. I found
Wayne says, "Don't look now, Sally. You have a skull on your chest."
I know. It says live, die, never regret.
Did you ever regret get that tattoo?
No.
Well, you know,
No.
No, I don't have a fluffy robe for sale. If I had a fluffy robe, I'd keep it myself.
I have a vintage velvet red lipstick. You say it in title terms. Vintage Pierre Cardin lipstick red velvet full length robe that's monogrammed with the Pierre Cardin logo. And I've had it up a couple of different times, but I always put it up probably too high. But it's a really nice warm robe. And if I could fit in it, I would wear it.
Yeah, see, Shark and Mom Deal says I sold one of those Gizmo can openers cordless for $80. Nice. Yeah, this thing here used is like $30 to $50.
Huh.
Low
No,
end
but I
30.
did find a Black & Decker. Oh God, let me get it. I found it today.
The under the counter one.
and Nikki, imagine put the show and tell show too in your title for this.
Yeah, we might as well show some stuff.
Yep.
If anybody else wants to come on the hangout, you're more than welcome.
But I can post
Candy
some
shortcut.
stuff too.
That's what it's called.
What'd you say, Michelle?
I can show some stuff too. If you guys want to do that. I'll do my homage to Nikki.
Yeah, these I always sell the choppers. And this one actually has the chopper blade in it, but it also has this this other shredding blade.
Oh, yeah.
And it has the stuff for like for a food processor. So it has like the the thing that you feed the food in and the pusher.
Yeah.
For like a food processor. So I'm assuming that these would go even better.
Sally, what brand is that?
Huh?
What brand is that?
Black & Decker.
Oh, okay. Because I thought maybe that looked just like one of those they give on Black Friday at the Walmart. You know what I'm saying? They sell for $3 or $4.
Oh, no. Not these.
You know which ones I'm talking about.
Not the choppers either, because they can't, because I could sell a chopper on eBay for like 20, 25.
They might do it for like
little ones like these.
Yeah, they might do it for like a Black Friday or some sort of crazy sale where they have 15 available. But I would agree that's a...
Oh, okay, that's a bigger one. I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's bigger, but like I always sell the choppers. They have that chopper blade in there, and just the choppers I can usually get 20, 25 out of them.
Huh.
But that one's like a little food processor.
Does it work?
I gotta figure out what this goes for, because I found a what is it, TI 86, I think. I can get the stupid cover off of it. Yeah, it's a TI 86.
Yeah, we let anybody in here, Dwayne.
$25.95.
Come on, Dwayne, don't you have anything to show?
I figure we let you in here. We can let Mr. Sadie in here too.
Let's see some listed or gifted items for you.
Yeah, I like finding that kind of stuff. But my thrift stores are way expensive on that stuff. So the only time I get that stuff is when I find them at auctions or rummage sales.
I paid $5 for that. food processor thing. I don't usually pay that much for that. That was priced really high. Usually it's, things like that are priced like $2.50, $3.
Michelle M has a question. I put a Britney Spears doll on auction starting at $19.99. Someone just messaged
Hi, Turtle Trader.
Someone just
Hi,
messaged
Turtle Trader.
me and asked me if I could buy it now for $10 to $15.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, what do you want for it? I mean, first of all, are you charging shipping?
Second of all, how many Britney Spears dolls are out there?
Yeah, what does it usually go for? I mean, do you think you're gonna I usually, if I put something up for auction, I usually let it run the 7 days. Usually if somebody's messaging you when you put something up for auction, usually they want it cheaper because it is worth more. So do your research, see what it's worth. I want the auction to go to $100. Well, leave it be then.
Yeah.
If you think you can get $100, leave it alone.
And you
Or
can
tell them
respond.
they're more than welcome to bid on the auction.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I would say something to them that
I don't know
you're
what
going to let it run.
go for it. Let me look. Let me look and see. Or have you done the research? What does Britney Spears dolls go for? Do you know? Or Britney Spears. I wouldn't even have bought a Britney Spears doll, so I don't know what to list. I didn't think she was that good.
Sally, how is Valerie? Is she on the mend?
I just talked to her this morning.
A little bit ago,
And
she said she was feeling better.
Right.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, so
Um,
hopefully she'll be on her channel tomorrow.
Right.
I think you can sell the head for $2. It doesn't look like Britney Spears dolls are going to get anywhere close to 100. The best Britney Spears doll I saw was 27 bids for $33, but she was brand new in the box for $40. So, oh, there's one that went for $103, but she's in excellent condition in the box.
Wow.
Huh. And $49, really? Wow.
I would let it ride. I'd let the auction ride because you might be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'd let it ride because Britney Spears looks like, well, it depends what doll it is, but most of them that are going up in price are new.
Is it her crazy phase or is it when she first started? Or when she's in Las Vegas?
I got Adam here. I want to screen share it, see how overpriced or not, or what should I price this Adam at? Because I couldn't find them comps on it. Y'all see it?
Yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
let me present you.
What is that?
It's a toy riding horse. I got I got it
Is
up
it
for
wheel?
$120. What?
Where's the legs?
It's no legs. It's a with wheels on it. It's a riding.
Oh, how big
Why I
is it?
listen. I don't know, about 2 foot long.
Okay. Is it supposed to have more to the saddle?
No,
Is there any little stirrups or anything? Does
no,
it make sound?
no, man.
Okay. Hmm. I would say you're probably in the 50 to 75 range if
Okay.
it's in excellent condition. But I don't know. That's just my guess.
Thank you, because I have it for about 120 for our best offer, but I had put shipping on it because it weighed around about 4 pounds.
Just the fur on it alone looks old.
Mhm.
Nobody want to bid on it at the auction, so I got it for $1.
Hey.
Yeah,
I had a little rocking horse. It neighed and clocked.
He said, I think you should get drunk and do a video with you riding it, trying to stay on.
There you
I,
go.
that give me some views, I will.
We have 40 people watching. Yeah, go subscribe to Steven. He puts out videos of auction hauls.
Don't dare me to do it. I will.
I dare you.
And make sure you
That's
thumbs
funny.
up Nikki's video, Nikki's live hangout.
Heck, I even put in the eBay listing. Nah,
Now you can upload a YouTube video now.
you always can, but you had to do it a different way. But I would not do that.
Hank says I double dog dare you. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh damn, Steven.
Now you got him.
Okay, just watch out for the video. I might not get drunk, but I will act foolish with it.
Michelle M. Her computer died.
Hmm.
I don't know what you want to do with it. She said it's in the box. I
Let me
would.
take off
Oh
my
yeah,
screen share here.
Sorry.
How I end the screen share here?
Michelle M. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. You said it's. Oops, I did it again. I'm not sure. I see some of them. Oh, some of them have gone up to $44. So, me personally, I'd probably let it ride and see what it'll do. I would tell that guy you want to up on the bid, or wait till it's done and maybe he'll take him up on his offer. I don't know.
Because I think Oops, I Did It Again is when she was real young. Like in the pigtails and schoolgirl outfit. So that's when she was first starting. First super popular.
You guys can't hear me crunching, can you?
No.
A little
Okay.
bit,
On
just
these-
making us hungry.
I don't want to crunch it though.
Like
Hey,
a
on
light
these-
crunch.
On these Texas Instrument calculators, do you have to have the circle button cell battery and the 4 double or triple A's, or can you just have one or both? You know, do you have to have both?
I think
Oh.
for it to fully work, you need both.
Because it says backup battery.
But it might have the need for that for those power math people that it has, so that it has it.
That's
You have
the
the-
watch battery just for the backup for it.
The button battery holds programs in the memory.
Yep. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, they're not ginger snaps. They're chips away.
I don't have one of those button cells. That's why I asked. But my triple A's aren't turning it on either. Says it works, so it just needs batteries. It will see.
You have an amp tester there?
Do I have what?
An amp tester. See how much amps you get into the
No, I don't think so. I don't have a hardware for it.
Is it Turtle Trader asks, is it solar?
Is it what?
Solar?
Solar. I don't think so. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the the squares like it would be solar. Okay, so the watch batteries are like $6.
Okay, so
But
says the button batteries are meant to hold memory. So like if they put in a formula and they want to save it and have it remember that you turn on and off, it'll come back when it's there. So it probably doesn't need it to work.
okay. I just need to find some good batteries, I guess.
And you could buy them and test it, take them out, and send it without the batteries.
Hmm.
Sally, this is about to fall over. How like
It'll be fine.
it's funny.
No, it's not CR 2032 because I have some of those. It's 1616 or 1620. But none of my damn batteries are fitting in
Standard
it.
button batteries you can get at the $10 or dollar store.
Oh, okay, I'll look over there. Cool, thank you.
Nice, there we go.
I also found this the other day.
So cute.
Aww.
Make sure you put Haunted Clown in it.
What was that?
Did you see it? It has two faces.
Yeah, it's cute. You should bring that on Dwayne's auction show.
It's a Dakin.
Damn two-faced clown.
Maybe they'll pay you to kill it.
Two-face clown.
Yeah, anybody who's watching, me, Sally, Valerie, and Tara are going to be on Dwayne's auction show on Mothership Products channel on Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yay.
Okay. I might have to buy some AAA batteries tomorrow too. I can't get any of mine to work.
Be my luck, I forgot to throw the bad batteries away, and I have all bad AAA batteries.
It's a happy, sad doll. One face is happy, one face is sad.
Call it Two-Face. Two-Face. Should ship at £5. A watch?
What the hell?
That's what he said, didn't he? Oh, it's a, and yeah, Watchman. I just sold a historic vintage Det Tech Newman Watchman's watch, clock, leather, collectible antique. Case only. $31 ship. Case is £5. Holy crap. Yeah, that'd be a great idea, Don. Quit your jobs, so you can watch the auction. You can put in proxy bids or whatever they're called.
Night, Hank.
Nay,
Hi, Hank.
Elsa's on our little bag of chips here. How do I do this stuff?
antibacterial soap.
I found these too, but there's, as far as I can see, there's like very little comps on them. There's not. I think there was like one. Let me look again. It's called Sing and Do Songs. And they're like for use for school, but they're records.
Oh, the records.
Yeah, they're 45s. And they come with a book that has all the little songs in them. And like it shows like what the teacher is supposed to do, like in the song, like they're supposed to make arm movements or what during the song. But this one has the little rag dolls. I'm a little Chinese doll in the toy shop. If I could have a pony. The Snapdragon song. And When the Little Dutch Shoes Parade.
Huh. And they're called Sing and Do Songs?
Sing and Do Songs, yep. And
I see that clock that Dwayne was talking about. That's pretty nice.
Awesome.
I light it with 3 pounds. That's heavy. And it says it's a watchman's clock, so they had to carry that thing around 3 pounds all night long. I'm not seeing anything.
I bet that guy will limp.
Yeah, these are old for sure. The book says maybe 1959.
Oh.
How flashcards doing nowadays?
How's what?
Flashcards.
What are they for?
I mean, like multiplication flashcards or.
There's a lot of schools that aren't teaching that flashcard stuff. It's some other method now. But
Well,
I would think they would do well.
But some of the rehabs, some of these rehab centers and stuff might still use them for their patients.
Maybe.
I
think they'll sell. May not be in there too. Yeah. I mean, if they're newer ones, they're only going to go for $5-6 a piece. For older ones, they might go for a little more.
I don't have none. I just wondering to see how if I came across some or something in a box.
Kind of on a case by case.
Yeah, like if you find some with words, as far as like translation, like for medical, for the medical field, those go well. I've always sold them for good money. But as far as like math, I'm not sure.
There you go, Michelle. That's a good idea.
Okay. It's something I thought maybe I'd keep my eye out on or something.
I'm tired. I have to go to town tomorrow and help my daughter pack. She's got to move in with me.
Is she moving back in with you, Nikki?
Yeah, for a couple months until another place opens up.
Poor Gary had 2 more women in the house.
We got Lugnut's brother coming too, and he's not as well behaved as Lugnut is.
Oh, wow.
Change.
He likes to chew things and not listen, but he's a sweet boy. These people.
There you go, Chance. Now maybe you have a mother and daughter show, Nikki.
Yeah, I have one with my daughter. We went rummage selling one day.
That's
Do
your
they get
youngest one,
into-
right?
The oldest.
Hmm.
Do they get into the online sales stuff, Nikki?
No, they're not into it at all. Not at all.
My son neither.
They like going rummage sailing, but yeah, whenever I talk to them about reselling, they just kind of get the deer in the headlights look. And
There's mom talking about going again.
I know. So, some people just don't understand. Your family don't understand that getting
they
your
try to act
blood.
interested, but they're not.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're supporting. You know.
Yeah, they try. They don't really like going to auctions much. Once in a while they like to go, but not very often. Yeah, mine get the eyes glazed over look. Yep, that's right, Dwayne. Mine do too.
But a little bit different. I came from a reseller background too. It's of my mom and dad. They both like. Well, my dad liked to resell a lot. My mom used to said, why are you buying this?" You know, but she know what I'm buying it for and stuff like that. Keep on to get a bill and put all my stuff in.
Oh, I got another sale.
Hot dog.
I don't think I got anything today. I just had people pay for stuff that they bought yesterday.
Oh, well, at least they paid. Good. Yeah, I got
Better than nothing.
show today. What do I got? Parrot lights.
Hmm.
What did I buy these for?
Nikki might have to send them to Parrot Hair Picker.
Yeah. I wonder where I bought those. Parrots are all falling off. It's missing one parrot.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I have a string of lights of hamburgers and French fries. I gotta find that. I gotta list that. Yeah, I have some crazy stuff. I definitely need to get the listing. That's for darn sure.
I'm still missing a parrot. I'm finding them, but then I'm still missing them. I must have bought them for something. I don't know.
Maybe just sell the light covers separate.
Huh?
Maybe sell the light covers separate.
I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes they might have a different a connection you to put over that cover.
Yeah,
They
but
might
they'll
not go through
know.
with the light.
but if you put a photo with the light and the cover, then they can see what kind of lights it goes to.
But you get all these questions. Well, is all the lights come with it too? If you
I'll
put the
put them on
picture,
my Facebook
well,
auction.
yep. I think you should put that at Dwayne's auction.
No, I'll put them on my Facebook auction.
Oh, okay.
Somebody can buy them for $1.
Move them out.
You might get more a buck for them.
These used to be really good sellers. They're not anymore. These timers,
Oh yeah.
those used to be really good sellers, but they're not as good anymore. God, I used to, every time I'd put one of these up, and I'd get them all the time. Every time I put one up, I'd get $25 for them, like within a day or
Yeah.
two.
Is it?
I just sold a really old one. Had to have been from the 80s.
Mm.
And it was one that you plug into the outlet, and then you plug the outlet into that. And it was basically it would come on with the it was solar or whatever. Like if the lights, if it went dark, that's when the lamp would come on or whatever.
You know what the problem is? Them stores sell them for 10 cents after Christmas because they order so many of them.
Yeah. Hi, Nan's Cat Studio. She's a small YouTube channel. She's got a talking cat on her channel.
I subbed you.
I think that time when I used to work at Walmart, I think they order 2,000 some timers, and they only sold like 200, and then they clearance them out for like 25 cents to $1.
Yeah, I know they used to sell really good, but they don't anymore. Don't forget these. These sell really good too.
Oh yeah.
Paper holders. I mean,
these are paper plate holders.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them.
I gave a bunch of them to my sister. I had some. I just gave them a bunch of my sister.
They sell really good.
My St. Vincent's is so weird with prices right now. They're like going through, it seems like they're going through like this transition to where some of their stuff, they want it to be like really kitschy, and they want to have a part of the store to be a boutique and all this stuff. And then the next time I go in there, it looks like they're downplaying it. They're like taking some of the stuff that used to be like boutique-y and putting it in other parts of the store. It's like every time I go in there, it's different story. Like, used to, if I I would have found that chopper thing, that food processor, it would have been usually about $3, and today it had 5 on it. And I was like, dang it, it's so expensive, but it's pretty. It's it's a nice condition, so that's the only reason why I got it. If it would have been all scratched up or whatever, I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, the thrift stores, they're really high priced here.
They're kind of stuck in the middle.
You never find anything good in it.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a fan of the thrift store, but they're kind of stuck because a lot of these big retailers are dropping prices just to make the sales. So the thrift stores are having, I presume, a hard time on some of this stuff with the regular big stores.
Well, I get that they have to make their money to run their store and stuff, but some of that stuff, it doesn't need to be priced that high. And really, if they priced it lower, they could blow out all this stuff that that they're hanging on to, trying to get an extra buck for.
exactly. Well, the Goodwill in Santa Fe has fixed prices on stuff, and it's ratty old, stained old, holy old crap for $9.99. Who buys that stuff? It's not even kitschy, do-it-yourself, fabulous, holy jeans. It's just worn out junk. But the funny
No.
thing about Santa Fe, even the nicer thrift stores, there's a hospice thrift store. These rich people, they're in hospice. A lot of their stuff goes there, but it's worn out crap. And they do get some nicer things. They do, but some of these nice brands have holes and rips and stains, and it's not good for resale. It's not even good for wearing.
Turtle Trader, we'll keep you with your weird sense of humor. You fit right in with us. You're a keeper.
I don't know why you don't come on the panel there, Turtle Trader. Why don't you just jump on in?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
you
like-
have something to show? We'll do a list it or ditch it moment with TT.
I don't know. He just said he's got a weird sense of humor, so I don't know if we want him to show what he wants to show.
Oh. Well, there's that.
We don't know what he'll show. Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
I sure wish Charles was back. I'm sure worried about him. He was sick, and we haven't seen him in a
Wasn't he
while.
in your show last night?
I'd be like, huh?
Was he in your show last night? Was he in the
Was
chat?
he in there? I didn't see him.
I thought I did.
I missed a lot of the chat, though. It was going too fast. I couldn't hardly keep up.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it
didn't
was
see
going fast.
And she was having some technical difficulties.
Pumpy Life, are you here now? Sometimes he just hangs out and doesn't say anything. Well, I hope he was in the chat yesterday, because then that means he's feeling better.
Yeah, I could have swore I saw him. Either that or I heard you say. Maybe I heard you say, "Hey, Charles." You don't remember that?
No, maybe I called him out to see if he was there, because sometimes I'll say, "Hey, Charles, are you there?" Because sometimes he just
Oh,
watches.
maybe that's what you did.
Every once in a while, I'll be like, "Hey, Charles, are you there?" Because then he'll pop into the chat, and I know
Yeah,
he's okay. I worry about him. He's pretty
yeah,
sickly.
I
Maybe I'll
know that.
send him a message on YouTube. Night, Karen.
Hi,
Thanks.
Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Good night, Karen. See you in the morning.
Yeah, I worry about my little friends in the computer.
Oh.
I got this today, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't show that address." I got this priority urgent. I was like, "Ooh, what is it?"
Yeah.
I opened it up. It's Finger Hut. You have up to $800 pre-approved credit. I'm like, really?
Oh, wow.
Made it all exciting for Finger Hut catalog.
Approved credit from the post office?
No, I think that's a fake looking priority mail package.
Yeah, it's a fake. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
just priority urgent. It says they made it look
well,
good.
that's dumb.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
I
because
told my husband before I opened, I said it's probably some advertisement. And sure enough,
Yeah.
so when you first said it and said urgent priority, I was gonna say, hey, I don't have that.
Dwayne, watch more of my videos, and then I can have super chat.
Here, let
my
me just
videos
give
in the
you my
background.
let me just give you my PayPal address.
Yeah, I can give you my PayPal if you guys want.
You can send it friends and family, no fees.
Here, let me show you my address. You're more than welcome to send checks.
And well packaged cash.
I'll take checks, money orders. I don't care.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Steven, where'd you go?
It was quiet.
Tractor filters.
Mm,
John Deere. John Deere green.
cool. What do those usually go for?
These ones go for about 20. Well, depends on the model number, but most of them go for $25 to $35. Sometimes more, but yeah, on eBay probably about $25 to $35 each. I usually sell them for.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're not real fast sellers though. I got a whole box of them. Okay, we will mail super chats to Nikki. There you go.
Well, what about me?
Well,
No,
see,
just kidding.
YouTube changed the thing again now. You can have you have 1,000 1,000 subscribers, but now you have to be monetized before you can accept super chat. And I'm
Yeah.
about 600 or 400 hours away from my 4,000. It keeps going down every day, so that's why I started a show tonight. I'm like, well, I think I'm gonna keep shows going every night until I get
Yep.
my thing going.
Well, do what you gotta do.
I don't know. But I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the conversation.
Hello, Santista. I just
here for
subbed you.
I gotta get these listed too. Gauge valve handles.
Oh,
All different kinds of them.
hello, Barb.
I like these ones.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this one's heavy. Valve handles. My husband, we were at the Steam Club party, and somebody had brought these as a prize for bingo. And
Oh.
I won a bingo, and I was gonna grab them. My husband says, "Why would you grab those?" And I was like, "To sell them on eBay. So that's a free item, you know." He goes, "Those won't sell like for anything." So I got what he wanted to get. And then when I sat back down at my bingo boards, I looked up valve handles on eBay, and I was like, "See, they were going for like, I don't know, like that size of that many of them probably go for 25, 30 bucks." And he goes, "Wow." Look them up,
Wow.
valve handles. So then the next time I won, I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting my valve handles." We call those spigot handles. Yep, spigot handles too. But yeah, they're valve handles. They're for different valves. If you think you're having computer problems, you should watch the X-Files episode for this week. You'll appreciate pen and paper more. Sally, what's your YouTube channel? The Upside Down Picker. Put in the chat.
Yeah.
Say hi in the chat or something. Well, these are valves, like
Sally.
different valves. I mean, there's all kinds of different valves that you use these on. Not just normal spigots out in your that one. I was thinking maybe I should hang them in the garage. I think they would look nice in the garage wall.
Yeah.
We're kind of into that kind of stuff. Steam engines, trains.
Right.
That kind of stuff, you know. So I like weird things like that. Maybe I'll hang them on the wall. Michelle, you sure can. Just did it. 12 yard sale and flea market. Yep, exactly. Internet shopping. I still do them. Oh, you're having a garage sale this weekend? Oh yeah, you live in California. You can do that. Welcome back, Stephen. We don't have rummage sales and flea markets yet. We'd freeze.
Actually, it was 41 here tonight.
Nice.
Oh.
We're like 39. Oh yeah, they make a good wind chime.
Hit a damn power cord on my computer here. Then you had to wait till you go all the way back into the steps and turn it
Oh
back
my
on.
god.
No algorithms to worry about, no Cassini, no PayPal, just cash. Yep. No returns, no taxes. Yeah, now this time of year, now in March, I don't mind seeing the snow. Seeing snow in March is totally different than seeing snow in December. Right in March, I'm just like, let it snow, let it snow. Wayne, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. He sent me a $5 super chat.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Good
thought
job,
you said
Dwayne.
I thought you
that's
said you couldn't do it.
sweet.
that was
Nikki.
nice of you. Thank you.
I thought
He
you said
didn't
you couldn't do it out your watch hours.
See, that's not fair. He's the auction guy, so he has my PayPal address. That was nice of you, Dwayne. Thank you. Hey, I kind of like that super chat better because then YouTube doesn't take part of it.
Right.
Or
That's
do
what I'm
they?
saying.
Well, I have hide and scare your friends. Here's these work. I found my fart machine yesterday too. I've been digging through stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to use that on Dwayne's show.
Fart machine?
Yeah.
Did you do it too, Carol? I didn't have to do that.
Hey, let me give you all my PayPal address. I found this HEPA filter. Oh, it looks clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. Looks like this sell for about 16 bucks. I bought it for $1. I could do stuff like that all day long.
What? What did you say?
Oh, those like HEPA filters for vacuum cleaners and stuff like that.
Oh,
It was $1 at the thrift store, and I looks like I could sell it for about 16, 17 bucks. So
nice.
actually, more than that. I probably list it for more than that.
Nice. Paid you on February 30th, Nikki. Yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. I'm not even watching the chat. Sorry, everybody, but hey.
I'm watching a little bit.
Oh yeah, YouTube's always got to have their little fingers and fingers in it, just like other places.
Thank you, Carol. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
They're showing their appreciation.
Appreciation. I tried to do a super chat the other night, but for some reason it wasn't working for me. I don't know why. I forget who I was doing it for. I thought it was Dwayne. Yeah, I think it was Dwayne, but
I
don't
can't
remember.
remember, but Summer, I think there is some way to tell. Let me look real quick. There's a way to tell between a men's and a. I think the men's has that what do you call it? It's like beads or something in the front of it. Let's see if I can find. I think it's called the skirt, whatever is for women. Yeah. Well.
What is it?
A kilt.
Oh. Summer says, okay, thanks. I'm Googling.
What unisex?
Yeah. Okay. Men's is much bigger.
Dwayne said kilt skirt.
It's almost always a men's piece of clothing. Like, some women wear them, but mostly just men.
The only skirt I know they wear is a kilt.
Yeah. So if it's a kilt, then it's probably for men.
Is it flare at the bottom?
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm thinking. It says sport kilt.
Dwayne says can't wear a quilt. Rub twigs and berries too much. Supposed to wear underwear, buddy.
You're supposed to wear I thought you were supposed to wear those in the nude though.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, a sport kilt, it's a perfect fit for needs of Highland athletes and casual kilt aficionados alike. Sport kilt offers an option for people looking for a tartan plaid kilt that is less expensive, comfortable, lighter, durable, yet machine washable. So it's basically for athletes and casual kilt wearers. But men, I would say.
Big too short for me. Anyone ever sold Scott's suede jacket?
Nope.
It's a skirt for when you're not man enough to wear a real skirt. Good one. Look at this enormous mug I found. Look at how big that is.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is big.
Look at it compared to my face.
Yeah. Yeah. That is big.
That'd be a 16 ounce.
I like that. I love big mugs.
I'm going to send it to you. The Tasmanian Devil.
What does it say on it?
Sally like big mugs and she can't deny it.
Oh, that's cute.
And then he's in jail. Or not in jail, a mug shot. And then it says, a word of caution, the suspect's mouth is armed and dangerous. Does it inside? Got a lot
That's
of stir marks.
cute.
Got a lot of stir marks.
That's cool. Dwayne says it's because you drink that big ass coffee drink you drink, Sally. That's right. You know, I don't even drink that much. I mean, I can't say I don't. Okay. I usually drink almost a whole pot of coffee to myself.
Oh,
Okay. Like, there's usually this much left over, and that's if the kids don't take it. So, I do drink a lot of coffee, but I go through, it's only like 3 cups for me because my cups are so big. And so, and so I usually go through a, a can of whipped cream at least once a week.
I don't want to know what you and Brandon do.
Huh?
We don't want to know what you and Brandon
No.
That remind me of a story. I was in school one time, and a bunch of boys dared me go up to this girl and said, "How about me and you and some strawberry and whipped cream tonight?"
Dwayne says, well,
Gosh,
yeah,
what did I miss?
I have the best coffee mug ever right here. This
That's
is the
not the
best.
best coffee mug.
This is the best one.
What makes it the best one?
Sally's seen it before, but I'll be right back. I'll show you
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, it's cool. I like, you know, my favorite cup of coffee is, well, I like French pressed. It's so good and it smells like my sniffer since I've gotten older. My sniffer, like, that means a lot to me. Like the smell of the coffee as it's, being brewed. It's like, that's addicting to me, the smell of it. And then, hi, Val.
Hi, Val.
So,
Hi.
yeah, so I love French press coffee. And so all I need is a little bit of Italian sweet cream, which, I buy those things by like the jugs, and then some whipped cream on top. And it's usually sweet enough. I don't add any sugar. I never add sugar to my coffee.
Good.
Hmm. It moves the bittering, huh? Yeah, Italian sweet cream. It's like the best creamer, I think. I've not tried that yet. I'll have to try that. Pete's coffee. It's a woman's kilt.
Huh.
A
Wow.
mini kilt. Who would have thought? They have regular and mini. Well,
For a man?
no, it's a woman's kilt. Wow. Well, I guess if it's little, I don't know. I mean, there's little men too, so you can't just assume that it's a woman's kilt if it's little.
You sure ain't for a kid?
How do you know it's a woman's?
Why not do it?
Dwight says for the Scottish hookers, mini kilts.
Dwayne knows best.
I have had Tim Hortons coffee one time, I believe, in an airport. But how did you learn that from Google, though? Like, did it have a tag that said something? Found a sport kilt website and there's a woman's mini option. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Well, I'm glad you found it, Summer. No, I don't live in South Canada. I live in Michigan. That's not even close. We still have the UP between me and Canada. Oh, I see. And the measurements matched. I see. That's cool. I'm glad you found it.
Thank you for the info.
Whatever. Whatever to you. Where do you live in Idaho or something, don't you?
Oh,
Does Dwayne live in Idaho?
Utah.
Oh.
With 4 wives.
Yeah. Others like,
Oh,
right,
yeah?
girl. All right.
Duh.
You guys want to
Ready?
see why my mug is the coolest mug ever?
They all work for eBay too.
Okay, hold on. Let me present myself. This is why my mug
Go to
is.
work, and then his wife sits there and lists all day.
See how it's black?
Right?
Yeah.
Putting hot water in it. Watch it transform. Why ain't it transforming? Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, it's going.
See that? Huh? Ain't that the coolest coffee mug ever?
That is very cool.
My zombie mug.
I think I had one, but it was a woman on there, and then when you put hot in there, that she take all her clothes off.
Dwayne says, wow, cool. It's still black. No, watch. You're lagging. I'm going to hold it there until Dwayne says he saw it.
I see it.
I see it.
Isn't that cool? It's my zombie mug.
Hotter it get, more you can see it, right?
Yeah. And then as I drink it, it'll turn black again. You see it, Dwayne? Are you amazed? Okay. That's my cool mug. My zombie mug. Figured since I made hot water, I might as well have some hot cocoa, right?
I might as well.
That is badass. That's right, it is. And then while I was doing this, I almost knocked over my Walking Dead wine.
Oh my God.
I know, that would have been a mess.
Is that
What?
mug a microwave safe?
Huh?
Is that mug microwave safe?
I don't know. It doesn't have any markings on it. It's just a...
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's my cool mug. I got the best mug ever.
You should show your wine.
You guys want to see my wine?
Yeah, come on,
I
Nikki,
don't-
break
I
out the
can't-
wine.
I can't do it with my phone because I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could switch back to my computer. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll go get my wine.
Oh. Don't fall down.
That sounds like it, Dwayne. Sounds like it's just a piece of plaid.
All right, let's see here. I gotta get some of the shit. There's so much shit everywhere.
Don't step in it.
All right, this is my wine. Well, actually, I don't want to present this one. I'm going to present my computer. All right, hold on a second, guys.
All right, we're holding on. There's your thumbnail.
Are you ever going to drink that?
Yeah, but she forgot a cigarette hanging out her mouth with it.
Don't drop it.
I said I should have screenshot that.
Nikki could go back and do that as her thumbnail.
Might have to point your camera down a
Okay,
little bit.
you guys see?
Mm-hmm. You might have to point your... Can you push your camera down a little bit?
Hold on.
Okay.
You're a little
Okay.
too high, Nikki.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay, see my Walking Dead wine bottle?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then you just gotta... Oh, I bet you're not gonna be able to see it on the phone, though.
Well, I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
glare. Dang it.
Dang
You
it.
can kind of
Okay.
see it.
Maybe.
Can you see it now?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, the closer you get, it looks like it's crashing your screen. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
And the closer you get to the bottle, it breaks your screen. Otherwise, it just sits there and...
Closer we get.
That's my bottle of wine, the Walking Dead wine. There's another one with Carl on it. I should probably get it since he's... Well, I don't want to...
Good job, Nikki.
Probably should...
It's just like I'm out. Good job running it for everybody.
I never hear a darn thing. I didn't.
Okay, then.
She's all good.
Spoiler.
She called herself before all that happened.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
I tried not to... I forgot. Some people haven't seen it. But anyways, you guys didn't get to see the whole entire thing, but you saw the gist of it anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, you could see what was going on.
Yeah. Willow?
Hello.
I said Willow.
You're very red.
Hello.
That's my hand.
Oh. Why
hope
is your
so.
hand right there?
I hope so,
I'm-
Nikki.
Stuck on the fake Nikki. Yeah. It'll change. I have my hand there because I'm trying to... My phone's down to like 20%, 18%. Holy shit. I can't find a cord that'll charge my damn phone.
Well, what the hell?
My cord... Brand new cords and they all suck. I don't understand it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's my phone.
I bought this new battery for this laptop here, and never did stay charged out, keeping it plugged in. I didn't want to fool it, sending it back. It's after it stopped working after the warranty went out, the battery warranty.
How are you naked so fast, Nikki?
Huh?
How are you naked so fast?
Naked?
Uh-huh. Dwayne said
What do
that
you
you were naked. That's why you're covering the
No, I don't like
camera
this.
with your hand.
No, I was just trying to figure out this damn cord situation. I'm gonna.
Don't do it, Steven. Don't do it, Steven. Don't plug everything.
No. I gotta put my wine back before I drop it.
Maybe you got it into your wine. That's why you can't find it.
I should buy another bottle that I can drink. That's expensive.
Oh, you're
Well-
not going to open that bottle?
It's not expensive for wine, but it's $16 a bottle.
Yeah, that's not that bad for wine.
No.
Well, that
Not-
big a bottle.
But
The drink is
the
more
wine
expensive.
probably isn't the best anyways.
Huh?
I said the wine's probably not the best anyways. It's
You can
go
probably
buy a-
just
A $2 chuck and be just as satisfying.
One day I'll probably, maybe on the last day of The Walking Dead, I'll open it up and drink it. Say cheers. to The
Dwayne,
Walking
I have
Then it'll be worth selling because people will be buying it.
Dead. I'll drink it.
But you can't sell on eBay as a full bottle of wine.
I have 5. I
No,
have
but
5,
you'll have an
5
auction, so
tattoos.
somebody will buy it.
Yep, you could do that.
I have 5 tattoos. I have one on the back of my neck that's a tourist sign. I have my kids and flowers on this side of my my shoulder, and then I have a butterfly on this side, and my skull and crossbones, and then I have a flowery tattoo around my ankle.
I don't have any tattoos.
I don't either.
May 12th,
Me either.
I'm not a tattoo person.
go Taurus.
All right, let's see if that does it.
I'll probably end up getting a tattoo somewhere, and when I get older, it sag and look like something else. You ever watch that show, Tattoo Nightmares,
No.
Mm-mm.
where people get the tattoos and then have to redo them because of different, they mess up on their tattoos and stuff?
Like they're misspelled.
Yep.
Yeah.
A viper isn't a snake, or a viper isn't a car. I don't have any tattoos. I was thinking about getting one, and my daughter said she could tell me.
My son swore he'd never get one, and then he got, it looks like a circle with a line through it, like a prohibition sort of symbol, but it's he said it's a British air symbol. Like, so, who knows?
I was thinking about getting one as a portrait one on my on me of my mom and stuff, but I never feel like the tattoos.
Mary's gonna get Lister ditch it on her butt.
There you go.
All right.
But we have to you have every week you have to sponsor your ass now.
That'd be the best sponsor ever for my show.
Mm-hmm.
I might even have to pay you money for that. Do not do portraits. They never look right. No.
Yeah.
You could send her your logo, Nikki, so she could have a template.
Yeah. I tried to make a t-shirt the other day, but it didn't work.
Hmm.
I thought it'd be fun to wear a Listed or Ditch t-shirt on the show.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't have my glasses on because I couldn't
Not
read.
really only Nick
I was
too.
trying to read something and I'm like backing up. My eyes are.
Nice. Dwayne's brother-in-law has Slayer tattooed on his ass. Is in the band. Just the word.
He's an ass
Something
slayer.
is not a, something is just not a good decision. If you're gonna get something like that, you really gotta think it through.
All tattoos you do.
Well, at least it's on his ass, and he doesn't have to show it if he doesn't wanna.
Yeah, Corn, what kind of situation he is in too, because you never know.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't go to prison.
Someone could see his butt.
On his inner lip? Why?
Ooh, I bet that hurt.
Yeah. Why would you put it on your inner lip? I don't understand that. But whatever. People do what they're gonna do.
I kind of like those, the way that they look.
You know, there's probably really nice tattoos, but over the face, through the scalp, and around the neck, it just seems like a little much.
That is a little much.
You know, no offense to anybody who has that. Great, rock on with your style, but it just.
I mean, for me, that's a little much.
Me too.
I just, I
I'm
want more.
sensitive there on those parts. I don't want to be jabbing a needle in it.
Now, see, you guys, if you notice, as I drink, my coffee mug goes black.
Yeah. That's very classy. His vagina on his calf.
What? I missed something?
His brother-in-law has Slayer tattooed on his ass.
Yeah.
And a huge vagina on his calf.
Oh, I didn't see that. Holy crap. I just saw that he had bite size tattooed on his inner lip.
Was he drunk at the time and got that?
Wow. I don't know.
And if he drinks, the more the zombie disappear when he shrinks. Yeah, that's my coffee mug. I love that coffee mug. I have a Daryl insulated mug too. Oh, I have my camera. You can see all my crap next to me. You see what a slob I am. You still can see it.
Oh, that's your eBay room.
You're looking at one of my eBay rooms.
Yeah.
You can't see my other eBay room. I will not allow it.
Did you just say you
I'm gonna get a bill so I can get the stuff out of the house.
No, I don't have a Daryl inflatable. Oh, what did I drop? I have a Daryl no tolerance mug.
Cool.
And then I have, my daughter bought me this for Christmas. She goes, I knew you like Daryl. she says, I knew you like Daryl, so I bought you this blanket. And if you see, it's not Daryl.
Hey, Nikki, if you pee on it, will it change colors?
No. But it says, we're the ones who get things done. And I says, honey, that's not Daryl, that's Rick. She's oh sorry. I said that's okay. She goes, you want me to return it for Dale? I said no, Rick's all right.
Dwayne says, "Did you just say you had a Daryl inflatable?"
Yeah.
TMI Nick.
No.
TMI Nikki.
Oh gotcha. Must have heard wrong conveniently. Yeah, exactly, Daryl. Or Daryl, Dwayne.
She got Daryl on her
We're just gonna
mind.
call you Daryl from now on.
I'm gonna start calling you Daryl. I gotta drink all this hot cocoa. And my other brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. That was so funny. I used to watch that Newhart. Hi, this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
We have a neighbor who looked like one of them Daryls.
Oh, I gotta stop presenting myself. I know I'm the star of the show, but
And he actually, his name was
Well, you're
Daryl.
showing all that cool stuff.
no Negan. Even though Negan's freaking hot, he's probably the hottest one on the show. No, it's really hard to hate Negan after
I
seeing
know.
him as Jenny Duquette on Grey's Anatomy. It's really, really hard to hate him.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen that, you need to go watch it.
Yes.
And then you can like form your own opinion on Negan, because it does, like, that character sticks with you. It's not, I think even right now, Negan is forgettable as far as a character, but Danny Duquette is not.
Just so
Yeah.
I'm not
Danny
going
Duquette.
that way, y'all.
Yeah. Danny Duquette is not a forgettable character. He sticks with you and he makes you fall in love with him, and oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
so
Boondock
good.
Saints. Yes, that was so cool. I love that movie.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
falling in love with him.
It was all right.
When they'd say that prayer, oh my God, that was so sexy. When they'd sit there and say that prayer in Latin and then they'd shoot the person. I'm sorry, but that was freaking hot. That was hot as hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was all right.
Daryl wasn't as hot
I
back then as he
just,
is now, but
like,
that was still
seriously,
sexy as hell. I'm
Nikki,
sorry.
I watched that movie, like, I watched it a long time ago whenever it first came out, but I didn't remember parts of it.
Yeah.
Like, I would start watching it and I'd be like, have I seen this movie even? I thought I seen this movie and I didn't remember any of it. So I sat down and watched it a couple of weeks ago, like all the way through for the first time. And it was all right. I mean, the story was cool and all that, but Mary says it's the best movie ever.
There's this cool T-shirt I want to get. It's got Rick and Negan on it, and they both got like a baseball bat or whatever. They got something anyways, and they're like ready to fight. And that's a pretty cool T-shirt. I'm thinking about getting.
Yeah. What'd you think about him being in that dream the other night?
Yeah, I had a feeling that he was going to be in that dream.
Ugh.
I did. I was waiting for it.
That was pretty crazy. I didn't like it.
No. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's been kind of boring lately because they're doing all this planning. They're not
right.
really doing much. But
yeah, it's story building. It's what they do,
I know. But when it first started, I mean, it was just all action. And now it's, it's all this story building. And it's like, I just want action. We see action. Or if they throw Daryl in there, Daryl naked a couple times, that'd be cool.
Well,
it's
just like that. It's just like that one, the last season or whatever, where they're, it's like they're running from that group, and And it seemed like they were just running around the woods for like 2 seasons, or like half a season.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like they were just running around in circles trying to get away from these guys, and running around in the woods or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was kind of boring, but they were like story building.
I think
Naked Daryl action. Yeah.
they one of them
And that
zombie
was the best
movies.
part.
They filmed it close to some of the shots was down in our area. It was one of our towns.
Yeah.
Symphony in Kentucky. They filmed I think parts of it. It's about 40 miles from me. I'm trying to figure out which movie they taking shots at other day at our old courthouse. I try and find out which movie they was filming. I think something that killer that I think Massive or something like that. They don't make a movie.
Heck yeah.
Turtle Trader said, let's go back to Ultra Mini Kilt. I bet a Naked Daryl episode showing on Super Bowl night would have put the NFL out of business. Yeah.
Easy. Easy peasy.
Tara was supposed to come in, but she never did.
Well, dang you, Tara.
Yeah. What? Coco wants to be on.
So I was like, well, maybe I won't go live. Maybe I'll get some work done. And she's like, entertain me. I'm done working. So I thought maybe she'd come in, but she never did. But that's all right. We're having fun.
She's probably watching and laughing her ass off and not commenting. Yes.
Lotion? Should I send it down to the... Hey, don't eat it without showing it.
Oh, these are really good. I was
Which
worried
one
about
was
eating them.
the hot
These are
ones?
the flaming hot ones. These are really good.
They used to have, I haven't seen them in a while, but like a jalapeno cheddar one, and it was really good.
I saved a bunch of them in a box. I'll go get them.
What? No. You cannot come with it. Nope.
Dwayne says, I lived across the street from where Ted Bundy abducted a girl in the 70s. Yikes.
Wow.
Wow. Isn't that a Dwayne fun fact?
Internet shopping.
Can't take you anywhere,
right,
I swear.
I have some saved here. Let's see here.
A little more to the... There you go.
What's that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Looks like a tornado.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. I just thought it looked interesting. I don't have an imagination for this stuff. And then I saw this one.
Let's show some, Nikki. We
It's a
tell them
wide.
what we think it looked like.
It's one of those water finders.
Swing shot.
A witch. A water witch.
Capacitor. Looks like something jumping. Yeah, it could be a bird too. Look at that big part as the wing.
Or a hummingbird. Because
Looks like a Cheeto.
A Cheeto.
Looks like split leg.
Look like a Cheeto.
All right, so I got this one.
Two-headed snake.
Uh-huh.
A two-headed snake.
Mm-hmm.
For that last one.
Yeah, this one. Looked like a dog to me with a tail.
Go this way.
Kind of
Oh,
looks like
yeah.
a poodle.
Yeah.
Flip it on its side.
Like that.
I can't see it real clear.
I
don't
think
know.
poodle.
Mm.
Droopy the dog. Yeah. There you go.
Look like a woman with her leg hang up in the air.
Looks like the Geico gecko.
This is my whale.
That does look like a whale.
Are you gonna list
This
any of
one-
these?
I don't know. Depends if
You
you
know,
We
guys.
don't
on
let
the
those
rock?
fail.
That
Looks
kind
like
of
a dog.
looks like a dog.
Hula girl. Which one was the hula girl?
The
What?
third one you show.
Oh, this is my bird
I think it looked like a seahorse.
or seahorse. Yeah.
Nikki's like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
Maybe I should be writing this down. Here's this one. I don't know. Does that look like a $200 Cheeto to you?
Mm.
Looks like a sheep or a lamb.
A sheep?
Or the,
Where
the
the fuck do
head.
you see a sheep?
I don't see that.
Don't look like a sheep.
Here, Lugnut, you can eat that one. That's not a sheep. Here's this one. Looks like let your fingers do the walking advertisement.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need rooms for this. We could come up with some weird stuff. There you go. Yeah, you can go live on your phone. I can't believe I'm sitting here showing Cheetos on my show. This one, I don't know.
Should do
maybe
anything for
caterpillar.
ratings.
Yeah. I are smart. Come look at my Cheetos.
Why are you saying help, Deb's treasures? What do you need help with?
That one Lugnut can have too. I ain't gonna be eating them. They've been sitting in this box for like a week now, so.
Right.
Eat it, Nikki.
Good
Eat,
touch it
eat one, Nikki. Eat one.
This one here, reminded me of a busty girl. See how her boobs are right there, and this is her face,
Yep, I could see that.
like in a
Okay.
long dress.
But they all look
She
like it
she
to
looks
me.
humpback though.
They all look like that to me.
That's her boobies.
Oh, that's her boobs.
And last one,
Prayer?
A
yes,
guy,
it's a rabbit. There
well,
you go.
it's a guy
This one looks
that
like
well endowed.
Yeah, well, in doubt.
because it's all twisted. Does that look like anything to you guys? Joshua tree. There you go.
A totem pole.
That's all I got, guys. Those are the ones I saved.
Sorry, guys, the best one she ate.
That was that one day on Valerie's show. And she's like, it looks like a zombie. And then she ate it. We're like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't believe she ate that one.
Those are my Cheetos. Maybe I
Lemire.
should list them. I said I was going to list them on Macari. Maybe I could sell them on Macari.
Summer said looks like the candle guy from Beauty and the Beast, Lemire. That's what his name is. It says pull out the hot Cheetos and see what's in the bag.
We all must be pretty freaking bored if we're gonna look at Cheetos. I must be doing something wrong here if you guys all want to look at my Cheetos.
How many watchers do you have? You must be doing something right.
Yeah, I have
the
like
life of a reseller.
I've been holding between 38 and 30 and 40, so that's pretty good.
We all don't have lives.
I'm trying
Thanks,
to
Steve.
list. You guys are keeping me up.
Someone please explain. I see them on eBay for like $1,000. I don't know how to explain it, Deb. I don't know how to explain it.
I can't explain it either, but I'm doing it.
If
Yeah.
someone gonna give me $1,000 for a damn Cheeto, let them give it to me. But
Yeah.
be no
I'm
damn
just-
returns on it.
I'm just spitballing it, you know, like I just wanted to see. You know, we have somebody in our group that, you know, did it supposedly, so you know, it's possible. To
Google.
me, if it's possible, it's like winning the damn lottery pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to find the person that wants to spend $500 or $1,000 on a Cheeto.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
Nikki.
take $20 for a Cheeto. I don't care.
Nikki and Sally and Michelle, that'd be your challenge on Sunday when Valerie have her show. Sell a Cheeto.
Well, it's already listed, so can't do anything else. I can't make somebody go buy that.
I'm
Listen,
You
one
have
more.
to put up a new Cheeto.
I don't know if I'll put up a new one.
just the fact. Stop
I
by.
already have two.
Check out
I
their
already have
channel, and the
two
Cheeto
Cheetos up.
thing is a little freaky, but in a good freaky way. Uh-oh, just the facts. Are you going to put me on your channel? They're the
I'll
ones that
sub
make
ya.
fun of resellers.
Oh, there I am.
You made it.
Hey!
Just the facts. Welcome to the channel.
There's Mike. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Good. One more man in the house here.
And one more Michelle.
I'm just passing through back and forth.
Oh, okay, darn.
You gotta
I'm
find
losing my main card over here.
you gotta find a Cheeto that is trending.
That's
Like,
that's why I was like, I want to go on because we were eating dinner and we were watching you while we were eating dinner, and we were having a whole Cheeto discussion, and he was telling people at work, he's a pipe fitter, and so he's telling people at work all about the Cheetos, and they're all going through their Cheetos at lunch looking for them. And so he was talking about it right now, and I was like, let's go on, and then he leaves the room, of course. Sorry,
I got nothing. I'm not a lottery winner, so. Out of a whole bag of Cheetos, that was the best I could come up with, was what you saw.
I got a bag of the Cheeto Flaming Hot Doritos Dynamite Chili Lemon. I should try and see what's in those.
There you go.
There's something in there.
Come on, open your haul video here with your Cheetos.
We're gonna have to do a whole list it or ditch it show on Cheetos, the Cheeto edition.
That's funny.
What's really sad, he probably get a lot of hits on that.
Just
Hey,
the
if
fact
it
that it's
increases
net.
her views, why not?
Yeah, why not? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I can show you the Barbie I was talking about.
I think you should lot a bunch of Cheetos up and call it a bag, Dwayne said.
Oh, I can't watch the chat while I'm on my phone. Whatever.
You can if you. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
Oh, I don't know about iPhone. I know I can do split screen on my Samsung.
I wonder if I can.
Summer says, "Yeah, do it late night."
Ooh.
Everybody has the munchies. Yeah, everybody smoke pot and come watch my show.
I don't have to be high to watch your shows, Nikki.
This is my Barbie that I put on. That the guy was offering $15. Or my Brittany, not my Barbie. Excuse me.
I don't think that's. Well, what does it say? I think that's her outfit when she was doing.
Oops, I did it again.
No, well maybe, but
It
I was
said-
thinking tonic or chronic or.
Sell it to Jason T. Smith.
He likes Spice Girls, not Britney Spears.
It has
My
a
bad.
flaw
I'm sorry.
on the boob that it's coming off.
Her boobs coming off.
A piece of her costume.
Oh, I might be
Having a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, exactly. She was pulling a Janet.
What, doesn't everyone get high and watch your show, Nikki? They should. On the iPhone, Deb said on the iPhone, just go all the way down to top chat.
No, but I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Google Hangouts
Oh.
on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on there.
Yeah.
You know how to do like a split screen or no?
No.
You had to
Oh.
go and pop out your chat. I know that.
But that's on YouTube.
Not on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I think you had to do the same way with your iPhone, maybe. I don't know. You could try that.
I don't think that works.
But then your screen be so small you couldn't see your nobody can see you.
That's okay. It's because my computer died.
Oh. Why did it die? What do you mean it died like it?
I spilled iced tea on the keyboard like 2 nights ago, like a big dummy. And then we dried it out and the keyboard wouldn't work. So I went today to Goodwill and I got a geriatric keyboard. That's what I call a geriatric keyboard. Because it's like super big.
Hey, I've had that. It's a nice keyboard.
I
Yeah,
love
my
it.
mother-in-law had one of those.
Yes.
I was
Not
so
glow in the
excited
dark,
when I
don't
found
it?
I found it tonight and I was so excited. I was like, all right, I'm going to use this keyboard for it. So then I plugged it in and I was on the talk. I was like on the YouTube with you guys chatting and stuff. And then my computer just died and then it won't turn back on. So I think like it got wet in there and finally just gave up.
So I have a hard drive. I have a computer that just died like that, and it was suggested to use a external hard drive.
Yeah.
And you could connect that if you have another computer, or maybe to the iPhone, you might be able to connect it and be able to still access it.
We have another laptop that we just have to get what's it called? Like cleaned it out and then I lose my words sometimes. But so we just have to a recovery disc. There you go.
Yep, we can.
So we're gonna do that. I don't know. We're gonna look on eBay for one.
Stop on eBay. We got 41 watchers. Cool. Everybody hit the like button for me.
Thumbs up.
And then play my videos later when you're sleeping.
I did that to Jim and Tara the other night. On accident.
Dwayne said sell Brittany for $100 and put down on a new computer.
I know. Wayne, you want to buy it? Buy her? Maybe
Too
I'll
bad
buy-
you didn't get the envelope I got in the mail today. It was $800 credit for Fingerhut because I could give it to them.
Ooh,
I
finger.
only paid like $2,000 for it after you were done.
Did you show him the finger, Nikki?
Huh?
Did you show him the finger, Nikki?
Finger. What
Finger.
finger?
Yeah.
Oh, Fingerhut?
Yeah. I've never used to buy a lot from Finger Hut.
These things
Yeah,
are
I've never
skinny.
bought from Fingerhut. I'm not a credit person.
We can
Yeah,
buy it. Just
some reward
just
actually
pay
bought out
off.
my card, I think.
Yeah, they're all online now. I just remember them catalogs when they used to come in.
Oh, well, they're sending catalogs now.
Oh, did
I
they?
have a friend who was doing drop shipping from Staples, and he was clearing like 57,000 in that year. I don't know if he still's making that, but golly.
I'd be afraid of drop ship. 'Cause
Internet shopping says Finger Hut is like the payday loan for mail order.
Right.
I'd be like, the one thing I drop ship, they sold out on, and I'd be screwed.
Yeah.
All these Cheetos look like Cheetos.
What's that thing behind you? Is
Oh,
that
there
a? Oh, that's a deer head.
Yeah, it's like a fake gold
Oh, okay.
deer head.
How
Oh,
dare
that's
they
cool.
sell you a bag of Cheetos that look like Cheetos?
I know.
Damn them bastards.
It's absurd. Do they not know? I want to.
I know. I told my husband about the Cheeto that sold, and that night he brings me home 2 bags of Cheetos. He brought me home a bag of jalapeno and a bag
Those
of.
are my favorites.
I need to buy me a bag of those
The
jalapeno
problem
ones.
is Cheetos give me a tummy ache.
Yeah.
Return them item is not as described.
I bought this bag for Mike to take to work, and then as soon as I told him about the whole Cheeto thing, he hasn't opened it yet. Was waiting for me to open it to look for the winning Cheeto.
Maybe we can find one on this show here tonight.
I wonder if we can claim these Cheetos on our taxes.
It's
Inventory.
a business expense if you're selling
All my Cheetos look like Cheetos.
What you do for them? I see those Cheetos on the internet.
Bloody bit.
I
Tell
hustle
me how
Cheetos.
cool that would be. Well, that's a good idea. Internet shopping said Frito-Lay should buy up some of the novelty Cheetos as marketing campaign. They do some pretty cool stuff. Google Cheeto art. They do some pretty cool stuff with Cheetos.
I'm gonna do some.
No, I didn't sell one. Somebody else in our group did.
These ones smell so strong.
They smell what?
Strong, because they're like fire, flaming hot, like crazy flavored. Heartburn inside.
I have the flaming hot ones here, and they're really good tasting.
Yeah.
Because like regular Cheetos, if I eat more than a couple, they give me a tummy ache. But I ate these, and they're really good. They don't give me a tummy ache either.
So there's something in them that's missing, probably. Like, I wonder what ingredient is missing. They're so
My
bad.
dumbass would buy the Cheeto balls to sell. This one is mercury. This one is Mars.
They may have less that mix on their Cheetos, with the hot flaming ones.
Well, there's one time my daughter, she was eating those I forget what they're called, but they're different shapes Cheetos, and I was like, give me some of those. And she took a picture of me because I grabbed some Cheetos out of the bag, and I picked them out, and they were in perfect form of 2 balls and a dick.
it.
I was like,
As
oh my
most-
God, look at this. I was going to try to find the photo.
Oh, now my fingers are all
On my Facebook. That's not what I wanted to do. How in the hell do you get your photos on Facebook?
I'll be right back.
The little phone icon, the little camera icon.
Oh, here it is. Photos. God dang it.
Huh.
I'm about to I'm gonna print my eBay shipping labels from Mike's giant TV. That's so funny, I think.
So you just need the. So you just need the internet then, right? Or do you need the eBay app?
I can do it off eBay.com.
While you're doing that, I'm going to screen share this real quick.
I'll mute
Maybe
myself.
if-
No, will probably be annoying.
Maybe if I can get this to work here. What the hell? There we go. Screen share. If my computer cooperate. You guys see it?
Yep.
That's how I grabbed them out of the bag.
That's so funny.
Get your hands full there, Nikki.
I was like, quick, take a picture. That was exactly how I took them out of the bag. I was like, that is so cool. My daughter's like, you know you're my mother, right? Like, yep, I do. You're 24, so grow up. Anyways. Poor guy, little berry and no twig. Like a little Oompa Loompa pecker.
Well, there's a title in the making right there.
I was like, look it. Like, take a picture.
That'd be Nikki's new icon. Picture.
YouTube will be like, ma'am, we can't give you monetization because you have a Cheeto X-rated Cheeto photo on your thumbnail.
That is not ready for the immature audiences. Okay.
There you go, just the facts. I've given you plenty to work with.
Why do I feel like I'm Todd on the morning show here? I mean,
As you are. Except
I'm
you're not
not on
showing your hand. Sally, where'd you go? Oh, we got a puppy dog. Whose puppy dog is that?
Of course, it's Coco. Hey, she wants
No,
to be
it
on
wasn't
the show.
Coco. Was that Michelle's puppy dog?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, and then
She's
there's
not
Michelle's
really. She's not really happy right now. I don't know. I think she wants to be held, and
Look, Olive is another doggy.
This is Coco, the loco Coco.
The other Michelle's
we-
showing hers too.
When we first got Olive, the people that had her initially tried to name her Coco. How funny.
Well, this Coco is cinnamon colored.
Oh.
Hey, that's why you're not up here.
Why don't you look
Hi,
at
Joanna.
the cat?
Yeah, she goes in the kennel and stares at me. And then starts whimpering.
Joanna said she's so glad it was in the 60s yesterday. She's able to take several photos outside with her camera and get ready for a listing party.
Nice.
That's good. I had a piece of paper that I was laying my Cheetos out on and looking at them.
I'm too ADD to actually multitask like that.
I didn't get them on my keyboard. I don't want no Cheeto dust in my keyboard. These are all like little tiny. All my Cheetos are always all just little tiny things. Just little tiny. They're all just little tiny things that don't look like anything.
Will it be next week? M&M's.
Be right back.
Melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
She wants you to go in there with her. On 22, I miss Valerie to push me to 30. Summer, get 30 done. Go, go, go. Is that better? Yeah, none of these are any good.
They look good.
They're delicious, though. But yeah, they
That's
don't.
what I'm trying to say.
They look good enough to eat. That's about it. That's what makes them rare. You know, Dwayne, I'm trying to get a whole jar of these together for your auction show on Saturday. There you go, Summer. Dwayne said it. Get your ass to work. You're almost there. I make sure there's no dust on my piece of paper because I'm going to dump these back in the bag. It's
They'll
my
be on the
bag.
floor.
So.
Watch it. They'll be on the floor in a minute.
Shut up, Steve. Don't jinx me. These ones lug nut can't eat. All I'm thinking about is Cheetos. It's going to be the new jewelry jar of Dwayne's auction. Cheeto jars.
Well, at least if you buy it, you still can eat them.
Yeah, those ones I don't get a tummy ache from like the other ones. I found my fart machine the other day, but I don't remember what I did with it now.
I thought you said you sold it. Sell it.
No, I didn't sell it.
Oh.
No, I just had it. I was playing with it last night. On my show. I was farting on my show.
And now that reason why I have put the mic on though, go on mute.
Like that. What are you doing? What are you doing, Luggy? Your brother's coming to live with us. Yay, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Two of you.
Which one of the dogs bigger, yours or your daughter's?
Mine. Mine is 85 pounds. Lugnut's brother is only 65 pounds. Which fart machine, Gary or Lugnut? Both of them. Oh man, they got dueling assholes, let me tell you. Lugnut, actually, I never thought anybody could put my husband to shame, but he does. Oofta. I don't know what I did with it. I can't remember where I put it.
I thought I seen it earlier. You said something about it.
Yeah, I had it earlier, but who knows? I don't know what I did with it.
Probably fell under a chair.
Probably. Who knows? I'm a slob. I never know where anything is.
You probably accidentally hit it one day and that go off and you think it was something else.
Oh Lord, dueling asshole. No, that's one that will go viral. Yeah, turtle trader, lug nutless.
But you might not want that. You might have the stripers you would not want.
Oh no. Mike said, shit, a mouse made a house out of my Technica ski boots in a canvas bag. There goes $50 down the drain. Oh no, that sucks. Stupid mice. I know I bought a pair of like $70 winter boots this year, and I've been keeping an eye on them to make sure no mice get in them. I live in the country, so mice are a fact of life.
Yep.
I remember that one time I was on my show, and I'm looking up at the ceiling, and I could have sworn I heard, gotta go just stop by to check out your channel from Struggleville's List. I like it. It's fun. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Just the Facts. I subbed to your channel also. Sometimes we're a little more fun though. Tonight we're just a little tired, but anyways, I was sitting there, I was looking up at the ceiling, and Dwayne's like, "What the hell do you keep looking at?" I was like, I thought I had a mouse, but it was actually a lug nut making noise. Bye, Dwayne.
Good night.
See you later. I'm gonna go to bed pretty
Night,
soon
Dwayne.
too.
Me too. Well, I think you'll get me some eat. I forgot to eat today.
Just the Facts is the one that puts out those funny videos where he's got the funny faces like Rockstar Flipper's face and stuff,
Oh,
and makes them dance or whatever. Yeah, I was like, "Oh great, you're in my chat. What am I next?" He said, "Yeah, you're next." I just got here. Hi, Eric. Good to see you.
hi, Eric.
How's your family feeling? You and your family. You guys were pretty sick there for a while.
I think
Okay,
it's
Michelle.
better.
Hope so. Boy, they were sick there for a while. Quite a
Yeah,
few
they were
days.
sick for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Took 2 weeks to get over it. Oh, wow. Well, at least you're better now. I didn't see Anissa talking in the chat. Was she talking in the chat? Oh, I missed her. There she is. Hi, Garrett.
I subbed you, Garrett. Oh no, gotta have that tube surgery. That sucks.
Oh, Ish. Poor baby. Now they'll help him probably. My nephew, my oldest nephew, I always felt so dang bad for him because he had so many problems with his ears, and he loved to swim. And yeah, they do suffer, them poor kids. Anyways, he used to suffer so bad, and he loved to swim. And I mean, and if he got any, like even a drop of water in his ears, they were hurting him. And he would just cry, and it would hurt so bad. I just felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't have his earplugs in, well, he had a hard time with earplugs too, because that would hurt his ears too. But yeah, he doesn't talk quite right. I mean, you can understand him, but his he doesn't say words always correctly, perfectly, I should say. And it was probably because of his ears when he was little. And he had tubes quite a few times. He had to have tubes put in his ears. Poor kid. I always felt so bad for him. I think
know
they're
that
better
feeling.
now as adults, though. He doesn't have as many problems with them.
I have the hardest time this last week, Nikki, having my dad lay on his weigh his head down after that surgery. Oh.
Yeah, that's rough.
One more time, they had to go into that. They had to take the silicone out next.
Oh,
One more surgery in 3 months for that.
Well, hopefully it'll all be fixed.
I hope so. I think he could see a little bit better. The nurse, last appointment, the nurse said, "What can you see?" Okay, he said, "Well, what I can see of you, you look pretty good." I said, "Dad, shut up!" Before they kick us out here.
Uh-oh, Mike said, shotgun loaded. Let me see the little SOB. Show his face in here. Oh, the baby walked out of the surgery the same day. Yeah, they'll probably make him feel better, so that's good. But poor little guy. I always hate when kids are sick. I feel so bad for him. He was born 14 weeks early, so I watched his development like a hawk. Yeah, I bet. How old is he now?
Well, I'm gonna head out here, guys. You all have a nice night.
All right, thanks for coming on, Stephen.
Well, thank you, Nikki.
You sleep well.
Thank you, Nikki, for having
Bye,
me
Stephen.
on.
Yeah, you're
Good
always
night,
welcome.
Sally. Good night, Michelle. Good night,
Good night.
Michelle.
Good night. I think I'm gonna go too. You
All
guys
right.
have a great evening. Thank you, Nikki.
too.
Thank
See ya,
you,
Michelle.
Sally. Absolutely.
Thanks for coming on, Michelle.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Oh, he's 5 years old. Poor little guy.
Aw.
I always just want to hug him. Hug them little kids.
Yeah. That's sad because they don't understand
No.
why, why that's happening to them.
Yeah. That's like Chad Pagel with his grandson. I told him, I says, they say that babies don't feel the same kind of pain that we do.
Right.
That they don't feel pain like we do. Because they don't know what it is yet. So hopefully they're right when they say that.
Right.
Because I feel bad that little baby's gonna have to go through so much pain. Little baby shouldn't have to go through that. But he said the specialist thinks they can get it, so his picture is on my eBay store. Cute like his mother. Well, thank God he took after his mother. They don't even know after the surgery. Well, that's good.
Yeah. But it's still hard to have your kids put under like that and stuff. I was very grateful that, I didn't have my kids had very minimal problems.
Yeah, mine too. Thank God. Because that other night, the other morning, when my daughter was laying in the street having a seizure, that was horrible. I can't even imagine. And she's an adult, and I couldn't even imagine what some of these parents go through and their kids.
Yeah.
Or even like my parents, it was a weekly thing for me to have a convulsion, and I stopped breathing. And yeah, so what my parents went through watching that, you just feel so helpless.
Yeah.
And I asked the cop, I'm like, can't you do anything? He bends over and feels her pulse. He says, well, she has a pulse. I'm like, yeah, well, no shit. He spent 3 months in intensive care. I saw something very disturbing. Some babies. Oh, I bet. Yeah, some of them babies, boy, they're fighters. My daughter almost died when she was 2. She had her kidney removed in a 6-hour surgery, and now she's 27 and doesn't remember a thing. Wow. Yeah.
Well, I think it's a good thing that kids are so, I don't know, they're kind of intuitive, really it wouldn't bother them either way if they got called to heaven, if they're in their subconscious, it's like a dream,
Yeah.
And so they probably just feel like at peace there. I don't know.
That had to be a horrible day, Eric. He got called to the hospital once. ASA had to get there ASAP. They thought he was going to die one day. Oh my God. Yeah, that's horrible. He's doing fine though now, other than the ear thing, right, Eric? I hope. I have a great nephew who was born premature. He didn't have any health problems. He was just small. But yeah, he's doing wonderful now. I mean, he started eating and he grew like a weed. He's 7 now, so he's doing real good. Nothing wrong with him. Yeah. Yeah, he's fine, but it was a rough year or two. Oh, I bet. I couldn't even imagine that. I was lucky. My kids were both healthy.
Yeah, I was very lucky too.
Yeah, we went down 10 people already.
Good night, Turtle Trader.
I call him my $1 million baby, the total of the medical bills, I bet. But he's worth every penny, isn't he? You couldn't give me $1 million for either one of my kids. They're not worth that much. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Nikki.
I better watch it. Sometimes my daughters watch my shows. My oldest daughter, one time, my niece told her she was adopted, was picking on her. And she came and asked me if she was adopted. I said, yeah, but they brought you back. My kids, yeah, I tormented my kids. She's like, mommy. Well, ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. As you look like both of us, so what do you think?
What'd you say?
I told her, you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. You look like both of us. What do you think? You were adopted. I have my son when he was 14 stopped breathing in my arms one day due to an asthma attack, and we had to do CPR to. Oh God!
Wow.
You saved all the bills in the box. You're gonna give them to him when he becomes an adult? I'm just kidding. There, that's what kill me. No, I tell Ben he came from Kmart. You were a blue light special.
Blue light special. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, thank God you knew CPR. Yeah, that's for sure. And kids are so resilient. I mean, these kids that have these issues, they bounce back so fast usually, or most kids, I should say. But they're just so resilient. I mean, kids are amazing.
Yeah.
Some of the things these kids go through, and they end up bouncing back like nothing. Yeah, kids are amazing. Well, I suppose we should call her a night, huh? I gotta go and pack my daughter's house tomorrow for her. My son got a concussion in football in his first year in college. His eyes went sideways. It was bad. Never experienced anything like that before, and 2 years later, he's still not okay. Oh my God. That's terrible.
Yeah.
You don't realize a concussion. I mean, concussions can happen all the time. And you never realize a concussion can be so bad.
Right.
Because usually concussions don't amount to anything,
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we're going to. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you can go ahead and shut it down if you want to.
All right. Well, we'll have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging
Yep.
out with us. Hit the like button. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. I have we're on Mothership Products auction show on Saturday at 7 p.m. Central on the Mothership Products channel. So come check that out. And the Upside Down Picker, she has a channel. Go subscribe to her.
Yep.
She can use it. Sometimes she does a morning show for her sister. Anyways, night all. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Bye.